All right, well, our adventurers have been on a quest to find the Moat of Shadow, one of the unique deposits left over from the creation of the cosmos and the planes as we understand them, that are strewn all throughout the various planes of existence. And they were doing so in order to stop a shadowy plague that was afflicting the city of Brass, a massive ancient city at the center of the confluence of elemental planes in the, well, planes of chaos of the elements that swirl about the multiverse. They went on a rather circuitous and lengthy adventure and ultimately obtained the Moat of Shadow from the Shadowfell in the possession of the Raven Queen. And in the process, Cacophony, our Kenku warlock, became the High Priestess of the Raven Queen. And the party also obtained a few other moats of creation, one of them being the Moat of Water, and one of them being the Moat of Time and Space, both of which are held by Ray, our adolescent barbarian storm giant, who, well, in a lot of ways has kept the party on course to try to stop the raging storm above her homeland, but in order to get to the storm, they need to first stop the shadow. So they have obtained the moat, they have returned to the city of Brass, they've fought their way through to the stronghold of the Afridi, holding out against the waves of shadowy demons that accost them, and have met with the general of the forces, Jagar Hajad, a pit fiend bound to the service of the Sultan as well as Mephistopheles, a archdevil within the nine hells. He sent the party by their own choosing to the Oracle of Mephistopheles, one of two avenues by which they could reach the Celestial Gate, the means by which they can be sent to the Anarok Desert to stop the arcane storm. They've been told that they must free the Oracle in order to gain passage to the Celestial Gate, and once they are in the Celestial Gate, they must do battle with the shadowy general that resides there, at which point the Sultan himself would appear and would give them the opportunity to return to the material plane where the storm rages. From one storm to the next, so to speak. So the party has arrived at the Oracle of Mephistopheles, have entered through the lighted gates, over the outer fire barrier, overcoming several chain devils and Maragon and bearded devils along the way, gathering to themselves one bearded devil and one Maragon through the powers of the Moat of Shadow, cleansing them of their previous corruption and gaining them as allies in the fight ahead. The party has now come to a central chamber with all manner of fire dancing along the blackened stone, chains hanging in various places, deep pits of fire around the edges and in the center, at a platform suspended over an open pit of flame. 4 barbed devils seem to be chanting in a low, ominous throat type of chant as they hold purple flame within their hands.
Is it 2 tones? Are each of them singing with two tones?
They're varying their tones. Yes.
But one at a time.
They all have 3 uvulas, so it's pretty incredible the tones they
You
can.
sure that's what you mean?
Yeah. In the center of the 4 barbed devils with their purple flame, keeping in stasis, so to speak, a white-clad female infernal creature who has a very provocative look to her, though her dress, she is fully covered and clothed. She is shapely, but has an angular featured face, long flowing black hair, white leathery wings which spread out behind her. If you had to guess, those of you who have any sense of these things, this is a succubus type of devil, which are known for their charm and allure. And this succubus seems to be fighting back against the purplish flame which is bearing down upon her. You all enter from the western gate, having just traversed the fiery chasm and overcome the chain devils which sought to pull you into the flames. And at your arrival, the barbed devils all turn their faces towards you as the chant slows to a silence. And I need you all to roll initiative.
What an episode already.
Thank you.
Peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh, yes, please.
Molly,
Thank you. Ooh.
don't pass those down.
Hey,
To me.
Oh.
Mindless.
I was like, what do you got?
Get them away from me.
Peanut butter M&Ms are like the best
Pass
flavor.
the peanut ones. Thank you.
Yeah, they're healthier.
Yeah.
You know, it's an actual nut versus...
A ground up one.
Right.
Apologize, but peanuts are not nuts, so you're wrong.
It's a
they're
legume.
legumes.
It's a
Really?
liar. It's a liar bag.
Is it really a legume?
All right, 21 to 25.
Me, but give me 1 second. 23.
Okay.
By the way, you all get +4 if you're within 10 feet of me.
Oh.
Oh, 23.
Is that
27.
Plus 4 of what?
What's that?
on the initiative rolls?
Yeah. It's
That's
the
crazy.
Watchers thing.
Holy crap. 23.
Has it always been
27.
Yeah.
Plus 4?
How much do we add?
Four.
4. Okay.
All
You
right.
got a 4? How'd you roll a 0?
No, I
Oh.
got. No, it's 13.
I got a 20.
Don't you roll
17,
initiative with
20
advantage?
for Anthony.
So I wanted to correct you all. It's only once per long rest.
Well, we gave
Huh.
it to you the whole
So-
time.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm
What
like,
is it?
all right.
Once per long rest.
What is?
Advantage on
Advantage
initiative.
on initiative roll.
That's okay. Okay.
I don't think it really mattered that much. And your voice is a lot of fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. I had way too much fun doing that voice.
You did her justice. And I did
Not a
understand
personality.
the berries and cream reference that no one else got.
Thank you!
I was like,
berries
no
and-
one knows.
2006.
Yes.
I don't even remember a berries and cream reference.
Wow, Celine's +8.
What?
She has a 13. Not that great.
Did you roll a 5?
Yeah.
I rolled 2.
Lanny, what'd you get?
Manny, I'm at the end. I got 10.
Okay.
I have 17.
And Cacophony to 17. Okay.
Manny's bum hip is getting him again.
Hey!
I mean, you are like 500 years old, right?
Am I?
I think
Something
you're
like that?
He's a human. I think he's just 60.
Yeah.
No, but
Actually,
wasn't
could
he
be
with like
35.
wasn't he with like the Netherese fall or whatever?
Oh, but
You were
yeah,
just stuck in the
I'm
Feywild.
stuck in the Feywild.
Yeah.
So if you extrapolate that out, then maybe I am.
Yeah,
Like
that's true, you
500.
could
I
be,
was.
But in real time, you're like 50.
Yeah.
Moments of spryness, followed by intense back pain.
That's your 30s.
Alrighty. Well,
1040s.
Welcome to the chat and to the show. Those of you who've just arrived, we appreciate you being here as we undertake our first combat of the evening. I am prepared for many more.
Oh boy.
Battle map.
Battle map.
Battle
I
map.
probably should have switched to that earlier.
Do you have the keyboard?
I did.
Oh, you got it.
Got it? It's up. And so, as you can see, for clarity, at the center, there is a gap here. All right?
Oh, okay.
This is not all...
Lowered?
It
or
is...
elevated?
No, it's level. But there...
Oh, I see.
Yep. There's a gap. There are 4 5-foot platforms. I'm sorry, 3 5-foot platforms.
Yeah.
One that's just an overhang. There's a gap here. And then there's several chains between as well.
A gap as in a way to get through or a fall down
Fall
pit?
down.
Fall down.
Fall
Okay.
down right there.
Okay.
These 3 are solidly connected.
I see.
This one is fall down.
Okay.
4 barbed devils around. There is also similar gaps around the outside.
I see.
All
okay.
4
Down the
here.
outside?
Okay.
Airflow,
around the outside.
ventilation of methane,
Yeah.
you know.
4
I
trailer
got
park girls.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Eminem. Get
Okay.
back.
Got it.
I think we're going to take an episode where I'm not going to filter myself.
I think I'm sick for that episode.
It's right now.
Oh, okay.
You're in it.
Take it.
Today's the day.
I just meant with song references.
Oh, okay.
You have no idea how much I'm holding back.
He's letting
Oh,
out
song references?
letting out his inner bard.
Actually, really curious now.
Yes.
Jake is like a savant when it comes to music from 1995 to 2005.
More than that.
That's about right. No. No.
He
Areas,
goes- yeah,
he does
goes all
other
the way-
areas very well.
Yeah.
Also,
All the way back to the 60s.
His LimeWire was loaded back in the day.
Hell yeah. I ruined so many computers by accident.
all right. So as the chanting stops, the barbed devils turn to you, and Ray, you are first to act.
Hey, stop whatever you're doing. Stop it. And she'll. I guess I'll rage, and then I'll run up to the one towards the east.
All right, and so the barbarian storm giant rushes forward and seeks to
Recklessly attack.
engage the
Ah,
barbed devil on the west. You said east. I presume you meant
I
west.
did. I'm
Nope,
sorry.
She's gonna
All
go
the way around.
No, I meant that one. Although,
Funneling
can
you
I
back in.
can I go one south to where I am? I don't want to fall in the.
Yeah, you don't want to be right next to the edge?
No, I don't.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
checking.
perfect.
But
I
if
was just checking.
From that angle, you could push him off to the edge.
True, but it's called a barbed devil, so
Oh yeah, he could be sticky.
You are,
Yeah.
getting you are getting one step closer to the edge. And you're about to break.
I got that one. All right, I'm gonna recklessly attack.
The edge, my friend?
There was Lincoln Park, but okay.
That was
It's
24.
another reference. That's a good one though. I like that one.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Baptized with all the lies that you've been living in?
Cut ties.
Cut ties?
Close though. Very close.
Close, darn. All right, 24 hits.
That's a good one, too.
So as the hammer rears back
23 for
and
the first one?
arcs over, it smashes into the back of the barbed devil. You immediately take 5 points of piercing damage.
One of them
Halved.
got
Halved to 3.
5
Two.
half to 3. Two,
It's
three.
2.5.
I'll do 3 if you want me to do 3.
Do 2. Keep the extra hit point.
Okay. I feel like it's gonna matter.
Halved down to 2.
All right, second one.
As you realize that any melee attack against this creature is going to be met with the ferocious spines, which are all over its body.
Yeah, I had a feeling
You
something like that.
did said 23 points of damage.
23. Second one, I'm gonna great weapons.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a good one. Great
Yeah, it
weapons.
was.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Angered by the reproach of these barbs, you rear back and slam into it once more, taking 2 more piercing damage and dealing to it
25 only.
25.
3 and a 4 on my damage.
Wow,
dice.
that's pretty low for
That
you.
was very low.
That's no bueno.
No, it is not.
As a kid
All right,
said.
that is your action. You have used your rage bonus action. Are you moving any further?
Nope.
All right, moving to Hashin.
All right. I'm going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on the same one that Ray is hitting.
Okie dokie. Hunter's Mark is placed upon the ground right there where it landed.
I am
missed.
going to
You missed.
sharp shot this thing.
Were these? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
Were these possessed by the shadows?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
There
we're
are-
just going.
There
down.
is black shadow emanating from each of their eyes.
So yeah, you're gonna have to
Hey,
get.
Carissa.
All right, I was wondering that. Hello. you
And
made it.
Celine casts her highest level spell,
What was it?
and you continue on.
And
Hold
Celine-
monster on the little bar.
She does heal upon all of you for 70 points of healing, even though you're all at full health. She just tested.
What percentile are they at?
100.
100.
She's just testing.
I yell out to Ray.
95.
Cool beans.
I tell Ray, don't move your head. And I'm trying to shoot one arrow to one, past one ear, one arrow past the other.
Just because.
Because I
Ray
can.
puts an apple on top of her head.
Sorry, you already used all your action economy.
That is actually explicitly not a
Hit the apple off my head into its eye.
I will try.
The apple of its eye.
Sharp
William,
shot.
tell it off.
Nah. That should be a 23 to hit.
That's a miss.
Really?
Nope. It's a hit.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, I thought a 22 hit.
Only melee.
Only melee.
Next
impervious.
cast,
As the arrow
Arrows.
pierces into
Radiant.
it's almost like its ear hole.
Yeah.
It rears back in pain as all of the barbs that are
I was
around
wondering.
it just kind of explode outward, and Ray takes
Yeah.
2 more points of piercing damage.
And as it rears back, it created even more separation. I'm now going for the other ear. I want it to be like, you ever see in the cartoons when people put on like the
Yeah.
arrow? Yeah, that.
Except both of them are just the out
Yeah.
fletching.
Yeah. Sharp shot again.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
We're going to have to roll. Crit fail.
Oh my goodness.
Let me roll my damage
Go ahead and
first.
give your damage while I forgot to bring up that table, which
No, you're like
Yeah.
last.
I do get a sneak attack though.
you do
On my
because
first hit.
she is next to it. That's
Yep.
correct.
All right. Okay. I'm doing also my other D4 thing on
Yep.
barbed devils this go around.
Very good. Which is your third use of that today?
It's only second.
Second use of
Because
that.
now I know how it works.
Yep.
So, so the first one's a sharp shot too. 21, 23, 26, 30, 35 radiant damage.
35 radiant damage. All right, very good.
And now
And now.
you need me to roll, because this is even worse than just below 5.
Yeah, this
It is a 1.
This is a 1.
And then it also triggers my
Yep, I need you to roll a
Good thing he's right
D20
next to
with
all of us.
disadvantage.
2.
Okay, we are in the severe
Here
category.
we are. Now I roll what?
Now you roll a D100.
Perfect.
TPK
I've
right
rolled
now.
this so much.
Fireball right where you are.
At your
Well,
spot.
maybe the good thing will happen. I
Oh, he
won't
has a
be
fireball.
susceptible
Yeah, he
to devils and
Devils and
demons
demons.
anymore. It'll be the good thing. Like I'm super against
You're now
them.
susceptible to fire.
You actually insta die if there's a devil
Out
in
of
the room.
16.
87.
That's
I
high.
don't know
This
if
is gonna
we've
be a
done
good
that
one.
before.
This is
That's
gonna be a good one.
high.
Why do I feel like we've been here before?
This is gonna be a
In the
good one.
80s.
I love
Yeah.
the thought of cacophony.
Oh, you
having
think
deja
so?
vu on
Yeah,
this
I can
thing.
feel it.
I can feel it.
Hit it with me.
Fight just
Hit me with
changed.
it.
The fight just changed.
What just happened?
Hit me with it.
Oh, he looks
Radiant sickening
unthrilled.
Okay,
comes out from
Campaign
him.
derailed.
something happens.
No!
Kill me! Kill me again! Do I feel different? Bad?
You feel that
Does it feel spicy?
the strands of the weave
Oh, no.
are tingling with possibility about you.
Ooh. This could
Okay.
be a good possibility.
Hey, get a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Smite something. Use magic.
I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I feel tingly, guys.
Maybe you should isolate yourself on the other side.
Right. It is now Anthony's turn.
There might be more.
Anthony's whispering to Celine.
I would like to first, while take their shots, like to keep an eye on all 4 of the enemies and see if one of them seems to be a leader, is giving orders or calling for something else.
Roll a insight.
I don't know
Nice.
what it is. 19.
19. They all are what you know of the devilish legions, the infernal realm. All of these are barbed devils, and they are therefore of equal rank within the legions. Typically, a devil would be beholden to a type of a higher rank. There are, of course, degrees within the ranks of the barbed devils themselves, but they all seem to be concentrating on this spell together, and even as such, you also recognize that your knowledge of the infernal doesn't even matter here because they're all possessed by some demonic force of shadow, and it's very difficult to discern anything within the shadow of its, even if there is a, is it a singular consciousness?
Or is it mind hive?
Is it a like it's
Hive mind?
you don't
the other
know
way.
these things.
Is there a song about hive mind?
No.
Darn.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
but you can't understand when they're singing because it's screaming.
Well, because you're not a part of it, yeah.
Okay.
It's deep speech.
And as I look away from that, Hasheen says something about magic tingling around him. So
You move away.
can I use a bonus action to like arcane check him or something?
Arcane check
Sure.
yourself.
Chickadee, check yourself before you
Tell her to
rickety
turn
wreck
his head and
yourself,
cough.
Cotton.
I just don't know if I
Give
need
you
to get away
a
from
bonus action eval.
him. 29.
29.
That's
You
good.
are familiar with how wild magic sorcerers operate.
Mm.
And the weave around Hasheen feels very similar to that. As if there's a double portion of that the next time he casts a spell.
But a good wild magic or a bad
I'm
wild
gonna have to roll.
magic?
Like a herd of buffalo are gonna fall from the sky or something.
Was that a song?
Then I will just use my.
It was just so
action
random, I thought it might be.
economy to. I will. Starburst.
Okay,
The one,
that is a
I feel like your new
Cantrip.
favorite spell.
cantrip. That is a what save?
it is a charisma.
17
Oh,
on the
I
die.
Oh.
I gotta think they have a positive
With the
riz.
Well, they're
plus-
possessed, aren't they?
It's a 19 total.
They
Still positive.
save. And I will move away from Hasheen.
Hmm.
That's
wise.
Why are you doing that?
I'll rotate south.
You looked at me all weird. Why are you doing that?
Sorry, north. Yeah, that's north. Right there. Good.
Is it north?
Well, last
Okay.
week you said it was flipped. So
Well, we're going to use the cardinal directions as the map appears. So we'll say this is the north, this is the south,
okay.
west, east.
Okay.
All right.
And that will be the end.
Very good.
Sorry, I did nothing.
It is now Cacophony's turn.
All right. First, a charge check. Last
You
time
have
I played,
five?
I had 5.
Oh,
Do I
you're
still have
full.
5?
I believe you still
Yep.
have 5. We
Okay.
made sure you had 5.
Okay. I'm going to.
Drop a nuke.
Yeah, I was gonna try and suck it in.
I was joking.
Um,
But it would be
Suck it in.
300 HP, right? Or was it 350?
for
300.
all 5.
Yeah, all 5 is 300.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and suck in. Well, where am I? I guess I can't really see the one.
You are
that
here,
Ray's sort of blocking.
and Ray is in front of one, and then obviously the other 3 are out and about. Out and about.
And I'm too far from that one.
Can you
Yep.
push them with your
No, I
Eldritch
took
Blast?
that. I took that away.
Yeah.
You're cruel.
Gotta be cruel to be kind.
In the right measure.
Got it.
In the right measure, Jake.
I got rid
That's
of
a
that
song
for the
lyric.
sake of
And I'm saying in the right measure. That's the rest of the
mage
song
armor.
lyric.
Okay,
Oh.
so I guess
You got me.
I'm going to try and move
Point
up
kill.
where I
Moving
can
up.
get a better view
Moving
of
on
the
up.
barbed guy in front of Ray, so I
Okay.
can try and.
As you
stimulate-
move the 2 devils that you have freed kind of look at you and are kind of awaiting your direction as to how you want them to engage.
Oh yeah, we have little
yeah.
minions.
We
By the way,
about
they
those.
will go at the end. They will go after Manny. Is
we,
when their
we
turn
saved
goes.
2
Okay.
fully formed. One that has like
Yes.
sentinel and one that does compounding damage when it hits.
Right.
Like bleeding damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So should I wait until
Wait, we
their
see.
turn and then?
Yeah. We
Direction, or you want me to-
Yeah,
you
we,
can
um,
you can do that on their
unshadowed
turn.
them.
Okay. I'm gonna try to suck in the
Last episode?
barb guy in front of Ray. She's
Okay, very good. And so you are utilizing a charge,
yes.
right? So
do
you will.
I use a charge? to
You will
suck 'em in?
do 100 damage if you succeed in hitting, but you will immediately recharge that charge because you
Yes.
obtain
okay.
it.
I like our odds here.
You
Yep.
got it, pal.
All right, go ahead and make your attack with adding your religion on top.
+1.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You break the mode of shadow.
I need you to
All 5 charges explode on you.
roll
You can do
a
your time
D20.
thing.
Oh my
Can't you?
gosh.
That'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
Technically.
14. Yes.
Could, but I'm not wasting it
Um,
on these things.
No, this is not a wild magic surge.
All right.
It's still yours.
I'll take it.
So you roll the 14.
14.
Okay, it backfires upon you. Okay,
Oh no.
and so you lose the charge.
Okay.
So you're down to 4. And
You take 100 points of damage.
no, because you rolled high enough on the d20,
Okay.
you out of that 100 damage, you take 25 points of damage.
Okay.
I thought only
That's
the
fair.
expelling one could damage her.
Not when she rolls a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, okay. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, that was your turn. Or as you hold out your hand, you've all watched her do this now multiple times. And you see her kind of focus, and all of a sudden, her hand just like flies backward, and there is a reverberation of energy in front of her, almost like ripples of like heat, as if the fabric in front of her was like bending awkwardly under the release of energy, and she kind of gets thrown backwards into the Maragon and kind of is caught and falls back down. And she kind of like shakes her head. Yeah, that didn't feel too good.
Sorry, guys. I tripped.
Backwards.
All right, are you staying there? You have all your movement, and you also have your bonus action. if you
I
could
did
use it.
move up, so right. I
Oh yeah,
don't know if I
that's
have
right. You
all
moved
my
10
movement.
feet, so you have 20 feet left.
Flying dropkick.
I'll move 10 feet closer to, I guess, straight that way. Yes. There we
Okay.
go. And that's it.
All right. Now the barbed devils are
Very
up.
successful turn.
Well, you know, I just wreathed myself in
I was gonna
wild
say it's a
magic.
very
just hurt
unsuccessful
myself,
round.
The
So
barbed
far, so
devil that
good.
you have been teeing off on, Ray, turns to you now fully and makes 3 swinging attacks with its claws. Claw with one hand. It also kind of reaches to its belt and pulls off what looks to be a very jagged hacksaw as it just kind of like swings almost like a hatchet at you 2 times.
Disadvantage for my cloak.
That was a WWE.
That was. You
it
said
was hacksaw,
hacksaw.
Jim
WWF.
Back
Yeah.
then.
So disadvantage, you say? First attack is
Blue underwear.
It's a
and,
miss. A
2
14.
by 4, right?
Miss.
Second attack is
Walking like
a
this.
17.
Miss.
Third attack is a 20.
Hit meets.
Okay, so you take half damage, which is
Halved again.
10 damage, half down to 5.
You shadows are so terrible at swinging weapons.
The other 2 on the other sides turn, and the purple flame ignites, and they throw it at you.
They're like, how about that?
Well, I haven't seen their magic.
Okay, now this is a even.
Yeah.
Okay. The first attack
How about
is
them apples?
a 21.
He hits.
Okay, you take 10
Billion.
necrotic damage
Ooh, you're not.
as the purple flame smashes into
That one
you
does
and
something
begins
to
to
you, right?
eat away your
Just hits me.
exposed
Okay, you don't have a half.
flesh. Second attack is a 24.
Yeah.
10 more necrotic damage. Okay.
You're quite good at throwing magic, though.
She's honest. You gotta give her props.
I tell you
Now,
what, she goes right
whereas-
down the middle.
Whereas they have 3 melee attacks, they only have 2 of the hurl flame. So the
Interesting.
second now makes his 2 attacks. And that is 25.
Yep.
So 10 more necrotic. and a 10. That
It's
one.
like that scene from
Duck and
Elf.
you dodge out of the last one. And the third one aims at Cacophony and takes its 2 flaming attacks at you, Cacophony. The first is a 25, and the second is a 9. So
First one
you
hits,
take
the second does
10
not.
points of necrotic damage, unless you have some sort of.
I think you would be immune to that, wouldn't you?
Just undead,
Uh.
which I don't think is. That counts.
Okay, so 10
damage.
10 points of necrotic damage to you.
That sucks.
All right.
More peanut butter M&Ms.
Meanwhile, they all take a step closer,
It's okay. You can keep them.
and this one remains
can't.
where it is.
Right. That feels like a hint.
Well, their presence presses in. As they do so, the fire, their own flesh begins to join in with the fire, but the fire presses in towards the succubus.
Oh, that's who's in the middle?
The
Yes.
Oracle is a succubi.
I sit this one out.
All right, it is now Celine's turn.
Probably
I'm
your
not that
sick-
concerned.
Marishka's sister or something.
If I missed it in your intro, since I was driving like a madwoman here, I apologize. But did you describe what was happening in a manner that would make me think that a dispel magic would not be useful in disrupting?
There's definitely some sort of ritual going on. The purple flames are licking at the succubi in the center,
No, that's a roll reversal.
and but she seems to be holding them at bay. As these barbed devils press in, however, you can see the pain, the grimace of pain on her face as she is fighting it back all the more. But they seem to be sacrificing themselves to afflict or overcome this creature, not being able to possess it, perhaps intent on simply eliminating it.
In other words, we're timed.
Well, in that case, the best thing I can do in a situation like this is give us more turns to work with. So I am going to...
Sally said I read yesterday. So just go around the house and go, men. That was the cutest thing. Sorry.
No, that's okay. You're buying me time. I think I'm going to... Let me think through my action economy here. If I twin cast haste using the concentration list buff, that's
Okay.
my
Yeah, do it.
action.
Yep.
And then... Or I can... I can't quicken and twin in the same turn.
Nope.
That's more important than more people. Alright, I'm going to twin cast haste, concentration list.
Ooh, hoo, hoo. Look at you. Who are you casting it upon?
Cacophony and...
It's a good person.
Cacophony.
Um,
you're-
If she's
Manny
Manny, does she
can-
get 2 moat attacks?
She does.
Manny has radiant damage,
awesome.
right?
I
Yeah,
do.
He does.
Alright, then I'm
MVP.
going for Manny.
Again.
And he's after me, so you'll still have 2 turns in this order.
Did you guys get the trees gone?
And then that was my action. I don't have any other bonus actions. Alright, I'm going to...
Don't you do 4 people?
Haste is only targeting one person. I'm twitting it with resources. Not that I'm, reluctant about that or anything. And I'm gonna back way up. Back it up. Boop, boop. Can I get... Okay,
Joe
let me
Budden.
be clear. I don't want to be within 30 feet of Hasheen.
It could be good.
Okay.
You go back into the hallway with the fiery chamber and the chain devils.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. I'm blanking on that we left that way. How much distance is between Hasheen and I?
Presently, 15 feet.
sidestep.
Yeah, I get in the
We're all
dodge
in this
position.
together.
Dodge.
Nah.
Take the dodge. No, yeah.
I can't.
Whatever happens.
Come on.
I get ready for it.
You
We're just
would
gonna be in the
you
field.
would have more
This
distance if you would
together.
move
It could
into
be
the
a-
chamber.
I'm sure I would.
Healing
It could be
outflow.
good.
I'm sure I would. I don't intend
Generally
to. I'll see
speaking,
what
most
happens.
of my
I hope
problem
Machine
rolls
moves
have
up
turned out
first.
well.
It's
Okay,
true.
very
Okay.
good. It is
true.
now Manny's turn.
Manny's gonna move up within 10 feet of the one right in front of him. And he's gonna take 3 attacks.
Do it too, Lars.
So from my angle, it only looks like we have 2 bad guys.
What am I doing here?
And I
From
looked
your
there and was
perspective,
like,
the
oh,
Jedi are the bad
actually,
guys.
22,
There's 4.
22 hits.
25,
Hits.
If
17.
Machine flirts with the
Hits.
succubus,
Wow.
I'm
Okay, so all
reviving
3
you
hit.
next time, just so
You almost
know.
lost that weapon last.
Succubus is
last
good.
week, by the way.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
I?
That's
Yeah.
who we're
Yeah, we
Because
almost
you want the
broke
good
it.
golf card doesn't mean anything.
You crit failed.
You did?
Let me
Not
throw in
this time.
100 at you.
Here?
Now you are doing this with
I
reach,
thought you said
correct?
no.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Molly,
last
Take
episode.
none
I'm
of
a different
the
planet of
barbed
consciousness right now.
damage.
Last episode.
You do this reach. Nope.
I'm
Getting
actually.
up and personal.
Nor is this technically a ranged attack, which triggers the explosion of the barbs.
nice.
So Ray
Sorry,
also
Molly.
doesn't take any damage.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I know, but I meant for me in general.
Oh no, it's fine. I expected
Oh,
it.
it's a good thing I didn't make
when
the
they're
attack
called
I was thinking about
barbed,
doing.
I kind of assumed.
Yeah.
I figured they'd be
36
really
points of
good at
damage.
36
climbing,
points of
so
damage.
pushing isn't a good idea.
As you, the third
Some radiant
swing
attack.
of your glaive arcs through the air, it catches it right at the neck and lops off its head
Nice.
as it falls into the flame
Ooh, nice.
Wonderful.
below.
The fire in the
Does
flames.
not add itself to the purple flame.
Matt really likes these rituals where they all add themselves to the ritual as they die
Yeah.
as we kill them. So it's kind of like we kind of lose no matter what.
It's true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, so there's no shadow spirit for her to suck up?
She has a
Yes.
straw. She's going.
No, well,
They fell.
it fell,
Uh-huh.
so you don't see it.
That's not how it worked before. Okay.
No, that fell to the ground before.
Okay.
It's like I've lost my ability to
I guess
flow.
the incorporeal spirit is attached to the physical thing now.
Okay.
He really liked this flesh.
It
I want it out
appears,
there.
and immediately it
Yes, yes.
possesses Hashin.
That's fine. Make me cast a
No
spell.
save.
Make me cast a
It
spell.
is around.
Tingles a
All
little
right,
more.
fair enough.
Okay.
So that's our mechanic for later on in the fight.
What? I missed. I'm so
Because
dumb
it's
You
right
want
now.
Shadow.
to kill it with
Possession.
radiant damage, so that way the shadow doesn't come
Oh,
out.
by the way,
Yeah.
I mean, he
Yeah,
did have
you did
Yeah.
hit it with all radiant,
not
Oh.
all, not all.
And there's
radiant.
still a shadow?
but there's
We don't know.
Actually, I didn't even roll my radiant.
yeah. There every time you hit it, you are hitting with radiant, correct?
Because last
yeah.
time
so
it
then
was...
there's no shadow.
know.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's
Oh.
no shadow.
Shadow is ended.
Fair enough.
I was
That
going to
is-
say, because the
that is
last fight...
consistent.
Yeah,
Yep.
last fight, it
I
didn't.
That makes sense.
withdraw all of my previous ire.
Oh, I have
Doesn't
another-
count unless you
I know,
find a
I have
song.
another action.
That matches those words.
I'm going to swing around to the one on the south and do the same
There
thing.
has to be a song with
Okay.
ire in it.
You
Some
have
angsty 90s
used
lady.
Maybe
15
Ireland.
feet of movement.
I got 15 more.
You have 15 more, which puts you within 10 of the other.
Perfect.
Yeah! Woo! Man, he gets
20?
to do cool stuff.
Hits.
Yo!
17.
Hey, dude, it's about
Hits.
time.
You don't get the
24.
other. You don't get the butt action because that's a bonus action.
Correct. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
just
done.
the two.
So,
Correct.
And hypothetically,
sorry.
hypothetically,
apologize, that was
you only
awesome.
get one other attack with the haste. You don't get multi-attack with the haste.
Okay, so I hit once.
You hit once. Yep.
On the 20.
Nice.
On the 20.
I read it.
All
Didn't
right.
want to, but I did. You're right. We should make a campaign, and
19
the name
points of
of the
19 more.
channel is
Okay.
Read the Small Print.
So the second of 4 takes
Good job.
the radiant infused damage. You slash across its exposed
Good one,
left
Turbo.
rib cage, and it it reacts in pain but says nothing as it is just focused on you, and with the purple flame still ignited in its hands. It's now the two devils, your ally devils.
I forgot about them.
The Maragon here, which has Sentinel, And
How
the
much movement does it
bearded
have?
devil here, they both have 30 feet,
Ooh.
which does essentially a bleeding effect on a hit.
Guess one to the north, one to the south.
Split up.
Can we send the one with the tail 60 feet to the south?
No, it only has 30.
Well, if
Dash.
it double
Probably
moves.
You
it's not
can
gonna
do
attack
you can
anything.
do a dash.
Just
I
to
like
get
that.
around the circle and be a
Yeah, to
be meat
maybe
shield or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
you're in here with us, we're not in here with you, sort of
10,
thing.
15.
Would that also, if he's threatening one of them, would that disadvantage their ranged attacks on
No
us
idea. Yeah, maybe.
mechanically?
Who knows?
Are you trying to go? You can go like to this row here.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Yep.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter where, really.
That feels good.
I like it.
Well, if you could put him in flanking.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
You want?
That one.
You can get in the
He
flanking.
can't really get in flanking because he'd
over.
be in the pit.
Oh.
Yep.
You fell in the pit.
If he was right next to him, that would be flanking.
Only
then-
if the person was standing opposite him in
There's
the
a
pit.
piece of stone sticking out there.
Amen.
Just
I
not the
don't
whole
know
panel.
about that. 'Cause if, look where I am.
DM's being
straight line.
challenged today.
He wouldn't be in the pit.
We know this is coming up.
Do
to
you
the
mean,
end,
like,
so
right
what it's
here?
Like,
No, the other side.
Here.
All our
Yeah.
advantages.
That's off of the edge.
I think I wear my
Careful,
watch.
So
We'll
this
throw a
tight.
this
fireball at your
space
face.
is in the pit
He will
Okay.
punish you.
Had a lot of
because
salt.
the lip is
I think
actually
so.
back here.
Gotcha. All right.
Much
Yeah.
too
Real
tight.
life.
Because like
Yeah.
I know the
just a
map is a
bunch
little
of
bit
dead
confusing
skin.
because of the.
Yeah. It's also
It's
red.
not like straight
Yeah.
down. It gives an angled effect to make it look like there's depth.
Gotcha.
It's just the way the map is.
It's just like a rash right there.
pretty much. Yeah.
All right,
I've
and
had
the
it since
Maragon?
February.
Where would you like the Maragon to go?
Other way.
Yeah, I guess north.
That's probably good.
Also
Pinch that
dashing.
movement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it has the same.
Because he has that
movement, right?
sentinel thing. So if we get this guy to move, we're locking him in place.
Okay, so do you want to get within 10 feet of this guy?
Just 10.
Okay, you can do that.
Before they run
Perfect.
over, we ask them if they know any of these spiky devils.
What, you think we know them just because we're devils?
Maragon
Racist.
says nothing. The bearded devil calls over his shoulder as he goes, "Never been in this room
Nice.
for the 4th time."
No hard feelings.
know so much about it.
Hope he lives, actually.
We still don't trust you.
I didn't know that.
I
these
can make you
creatures
purple.
Stayed in this
Celine
room
ships
their
him as he's
entire
running and he
lives.
falls into the pit. Oh no! Clumsy me.
Are
No,
you,
but it
Celine?
stops the.
She
All right,
backed
throw
we
the
are
guy
back to the
from
top
throwing
of the
it.
round, and Ray, you are up.
Yay! Does it seem like a good idea to go into the circle, or is that like covered in flame?
His brow grew 3 inches.
I guess I'll go north.
Let me answer that for you. Don't do that.
I didn't know if it was like visibly like in flame.
Does it make
Run
sense
in,
to
grab
go
the succubus,
into the
run
ritual?
out.
I was thinking
Use your
a
instincts,
shorter
young lady.
distance
Do you remember
to get to
when
the.
we came in and he was describing how there was like a dome?
I was setting up
She
my
has like
stuff, so I missed it.
spherical
Gotcha.
ward around her right now. She's holding.
Jerk.
I was
what
setting
I'm
up my
imagining.
stuff. I guess I'll go to if he's the south. I'll go north.
No, go right in the
Makes
center.
sense to jump across the magma gap into the ritual cage.
It's not a jump. There's a bridge.
Or would that be unwise?
The only way for you to get within 5 feet of this creature is to go on the
That's great,
platform,
Molly.
That's fine.
which will obfuscate the attack of the Maragon.
Yeah.
FYI.
Fine. I guess I'll long range something. I will.
Just go to the other one.
Where's my ice knife?
I will go through the platform to the other one.
I'm going to use the. Oh no, I used my ice knife already.
Fastest.
Have you ever thrown your hammer
See-
10 feet into someone's
See
face?
if it comes back. Maybe it's like Thor's hammer and you haven't known about it this whole time.
I
You've
will
never
pass.
thrown it?
Wolf
How
Bear's
funny
hammer.
would
Well,
that
I mean,
be?
it's an upgrade
it's
since
been
the
sundered.
reforged.
She
Yeah.
hasn't had the chance to throw it.
Could you imagine?
You just see
whole
Ray
time?
going like this
Or
with her
she
hammer.
does it, misses, and it just falls down a well. Like that's
Okay.
it. Your ancestral weapon's gone.
You
All right,
are
so
now
the
a
I'm gonna
fist
do
fighter.
frostbite on the target.
Yeah,
They have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, boy.
that's a failure.
Maybe. What's your DC?
14,
That means 14 meets, I think.
18
Oh,
total.
Okay.
Now I know what spell.
So
not to use.
on a
Yeah.
failed save, you still take 3d6 worth of cold damage.
That's pretty
3d6 worth of cold damage.
good. On a
What
fail?
what happens on a normal save?
You can knock them down, and they probably take more.
They die instantly. and
No,
the battle's
it doesn't
done.
say. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes
Yeah.
3d6 cold
What
damage
spell
and
is it?
has
So-
disadvantage
So
on the
he
next
passed.
weapon.
It was not a failed save.
So
it
it's
was
nothing.
it was a passed save. He passed.
So
he
nothing
succeeded.
He succeeded. You failed.
Yep.
Oh, on a failed save. Gotcha. Okay, so nothing happens.
You fail.
Yep. All right. So that's your action.
Lame.
Good day,
Are you
sir.
staying there?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. It is now Sheen's
Molly
turn.
hates spells.
I do hate spells.
Molly
You
was like,
are right.
years of Magic Academy training.
Why did I even
wasted."
try? I should have just long ranged it.
That was great. Where are we?
All right. I
Please
bonus
move.
action. I move up a little bit,
Bonus action.
Boom!
GTFO.
and I bonus action move my hunter's mark
you see what he
onto
did?
the one on the south. Yeah.
Get closer to.
No, he farther away from cacophony. That's what I think he did.
Yeah. Onto the one on the south.
What is that?
Ooh, does that count as magic? Moving a
A
hunter's mark?
spell was not cast.
Oh.
It was simply moved.
I'm curious, so I'm casting a spell.
Oh, yes. And you're within 15 feet of me. That's
no.
great.
It could be good. It could be good. So now
Who's he within 30 feet of? Let's just clarify that.
I cast
Me,
Speak with
Cacophony,
Animals.
Everybody.
Got it.
Darkness. Hello, darkness, my friend.
They're shadows that make
They're
them stronger.
demons, yeah.
I really don't have much.
Speak with animals.
Um,
There's a fire salamander in here somewhere.
I'm gonna cast.
That'd be fun.
How does Shatter work?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a 10-foot. It's
Shoot the guy on the far side.
Nobody's really in a group.
a 10-foot radius. Yeah. I understand this is impractical,
Oh, do whatever you
but
want.
I really want to see
It's
what
fun.
happens.
I'll
So-
say that until we figure out what happens.
So I want to put it
We're
on
at the
the
most efficient group, that's
I want to put it on the back guy.
Very good.
Yep. So that only he's in it.
Yes, and he must make a con save, I believe.
He makes it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 20.
Yep.
So he succeeds and takes half damage as the sonic boom explodes around the farthest barbed devil. It gets rocked off its feet, but it is able to maintain its composure as it
11
for
points.
a moment the chanting is overcome and drowned out as they have ultimately ceased, but even the whispers of prophecy that are almost constantly in your ears seem to quiet as the resonance of the boom echoes throughout the chamber. It takes how much damage?
11.
11 points of damage, and I need you, sir, to now make 2 rolls
Yep.
on the extreme table.
D100?
D100.
Yes. 2?
2.
Oh.
I don't
As the shatter is cast at the same exact
A
time,
1?
No, you didn't.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
a fireball explodes with you at the center.
Like Wile E. Coyote.
I like that you moved into range of Steve.
Yeah.
And a 13.
A 1 and
Oh,
a
that's a
13?
bad number, too.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Yeah. Really bad. Yeah, 13.
Ooh.
And so Cacophony, Antony, and Manny, I need the 3 of you to make dexterity saving
Cacophony and
throws.
Manny have advantage
good
on
at
dex
that.
saves.
Oh.
Oh,
They
I'm
do
5 feet
be-
away from a better
because they
save.
are hasted, so you have advantage.
Good
I need
news.
Wizards have.
So the fireball explodes.
19.
18.
That's a success. That's a success.
13.
That's a fail.
Bree, you're lucky.
You, Antony, who are
Oh, I
so
have to-
proficient in
I have to roll, right?
you as well, yep. So proficient in the arcane and have cast
Nope.
the spell countless times. Recognize this isn't quite a full strength fireball.
Oh,
Was this something that was counterspellable as a spell going off?
I wasn't looking at him.
I am. I'm looking right at him.
Yes, it is counterspellable.
Then I will counterspell it.
Celine's always
Okay.
looking at a Sheen.
Celine counterspells.
Okay. Sorry, it just occurred to me that it was
Okay.
a fireball.
And
Sweet.
the fireball is extinguished.
So you see this like effect. Sheen just starts glowing and then like smoking a little bit.
He-
and goes,
he leans to one
He looks
side.
back at me and goes, "Am I at the hot or is it just me?" And then I just smack like this and it goes, and then just peters out like a
13
little
was
wet
the other
fart
roll.
sound. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
Well done. Well done.
Wild.
Very
Mark
nice.
off your 3rd level spell.
Yeah, I did.
That's the second time 1 has been rolled on this table by the FYI.
Proud, if I
13.
may.
We're not proud.
You immediately gain 20 temporary hit points.
Counter spell.
I have no idea what spell, but I'm not letting it
Something's coming.
happen.
Gotta stop it.
All right.
I like them weaker than me.
Nice.
Nice.
All right,
That would have been funny. Can you imagine?
there you go. Give a little, take a little.
Could have been worse. For you.
Okay. Anthony.
Well, you failed it
For a
too.
moment. For a moment, you see a fireball flash before your eyes, but it is interdicted by your divine adventuring partner, and you turn your attention back to the devils before you and engage.
That's actually my hinge.
Well, I think I'm gonna use these because most of the monsters have been bigger than large lately. So I'm gonna use momentary stasis, and I'm gonna stop the clock on the guy on the east.
What level spell is
Okay.
It's not a spell.
The momentary stasis here.
Yeah, so that would be a con,
Con.
unfortunately.
Fail.
They're pretty good at
Got
it.
it.
Hey!
Good.
Guard
Does a
it.
12.
Garbage.
So until the end of my next turn, or until that one takes damage, it's incapacitated and has 0 speed.
Ooh, incapacitated means
No action or reaction.
what happens when I hit him.
No, that's incorrect.
Don't hit him.
Isn't that they just have
Well, I might get
If
an,
you
I
hit
might
him,
get
he's
not
no
a,
longer incapacitated.
right, but
But
do
that
I
means
get,
you get-
I get a crit.
No,
Is-
that's paralysis.
Let me pull it up.
Yep. Incapacitated does not give you
I'm-
an auto crit.
Can't take
And-
actions or reactions.
Yep.
That was correct.
Can take a movement, however.
That's right. I was wrong with that.
He's incapacitated,
But he has speed of
toddling
0.
around.
Incapacitated and speed of 0 is the spell.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
and speed of 0.
Correct.
Good.
So if
So
I
just bonus action.
So he tries to bonus action himself into the flame and can't go anywhere. But that is your action to cast. Are you moving?
That is one of my class features. Mark it
Class C
up.
features.
Good job, Steve.
I'm going to move, yes. I'm going to rotate
Can
down and look down the south hallway.
Ooh.
What's running towards us? What huge creature is gargantuan?
As you look to the south, you see what almost looks to be a cloud of dust or sand that's just kind of floating in the hallway, and it kind of obfuscates what is beyond.
Is this the direction where the collapsed tunnel was? Where that we
Roll a
came from?
survival check.
Ooh, good question.
Ooh.
Ooh, bad way of asking.
I don't remember anything that happened before these fights.
I help him by saying, "Is that where the thing that we were told was?"
Roll with advantage.
Really?
Nice.
I see him investigating.
It's a wiener.
I'm so
Same
good.
number.
Did you call that dice a wiener?
Oh, leader.
Oh.
He looked like he was
Oh, so you mean it was cocked?
leaning.
14?
Yeah, cocked.
14. You do sense that that's the general direction of the collapsed tunnel, of the collapsed portion of the edifice.
Can I get back to the corner of that entryway and face back towards the enemy
There?
that I see? Yeah, right there.
Sure. Very good.
I would like to try and gain the Oracle's attention. I assume this is the Oracle.
How do you do so?
How do you assume?
We did not ask.
Describe your assumption.
What past prejudices in your life?
Well,
You look like an oracle to me.
Oh, so you just assume everybody in the middle of a ritual is an oracle?
So far,
Oh.
it'd be 2 for 2.
Yeah.
I wonder if I ask her. I speak loudly. Say, Oracle of Mephistoles, we're here to clear the shadow threat. How can we help?
He's flexing, isn't he?
Yeah.
She goes,
I don't
"Clear
need
the
to flex."
shadow threat.
Roll a investigation.
Hmm.
Investigate.
I like the way you just said that.
It is a 26.
6. You speak the words, and you recognize that there is absolutely no reaction from the Oracle
She's
inside.
She's blocking everything.
Yeah.
You
She
get.
could be deaf.
You don't know how or why, but
ASL.
whatever either she's doing or what they're doing, you get the sense that she does not hear anything, or certainly is, or
Oh.
somehow unable to hear.
All right. Well, let me try the ye old.
Message? Message in a bottle? Are you sending out an SOS?
Yeah, something like that.
Sending out
Genie in a
About
bottle?
something like that.
That works too. You just gotta rub them the right way, honey.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good song for a second.
You need it.
You were the one that referenced that song.
Sorry, I'm looking at all my bonus actions here. That's all I got.
All right, Anthony's turn comes to an end as Cacophony. You
Alrighty.
have recently backfired your blast, lost a charge. Got to get that sucker back.
Take some back shots there.
How would you like to proceed?
Sorry, I'm looking at the two that I.
The northern barb devil is engaged by Ray and your Maragon ally. The southern by Manny and your bearded devil ally. The eastern is been incapacitated by
Frozen
Anthony.
in time.
Okay. I guess. So how far am I from the top one?
You are presently 35 feet away.
Okay.
You are also hasted, so you feel like you can really move fast.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I.e.,
move
you have 2
up.
actions.
And
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
move
movement.
just a little bit closer, within 30 feet, so I can hit that one. Okay, good. And I'm going to try and suck in that barbed devil.
Okay. You step forth to the barbed devil, and you seek to steal its possessed soul. Are you using a charge?
It hasn't been hit.
Yeah.
It has been hit once.
By who?
Nope, this one hasn't been hit. The bottom one's been hit once,
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
the far
Where's the
one's been hit
paper you wrote
once.
to me about what her thing does?
Then yes. And so so I'm rolling
Yep.
to hit.
So you
right?
add your spell attack plus religion, which I believe is a total of plus 10.
For me, religion is 2.
Yep, and your spell attack is plus 8.
Yes.
So your total is plus 10 to whatever you've rolled.
Okay. All right. 17.
17 hits.
Woo!
So we're
Good.
pushing this dude out.
You did
Okay, as you reach forth to draw it into your moat, you watch as its body is almost pulled off of its feet into the depths beyond, but it is able to ultimately resist. It does take 100 points of damage, but it has not been hit yet. And so it is not entirely, it still remains alive.
100.
Were you sucking in or pushing
Yep.
out?
I thought we didn't
Sucking
use
in.
the she used the charge?
She used a charge.
Isn't in a saving throw?
No,
Uh,
other way.
The other way.
Actually, it is a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how I know this?
Thank you.
Because I consulted the diagram he made for me because I kept getting confused.
Okay, well, I succeed on my save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
Really well.
So it takes no damage.
Sorry.
And
Just want to keep it
Oh.
square.
yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
that's fair.
What?
I was confused.
Did we say that?
Yeah.
It was the other
So-
way around.
So
I needed that. I lost all my memory.
so you're down to 3 charges.
Oh, thank
Say
God, it
those
was the
tricks
other
on
one.
my son all the
Alright,
time.
we definitely
Yes.
got it.
And you have a second action.
Do it again.
I'm
You'll
yeah, I'm
never know
gonna
what
hit it again.
Okay, are you
Unless you wanna
are
read it.
you making it the save, or are you sucking in or
Steve.
sending out?
Sucking in.
Okay, how many charges are you using?
I guess just whatever the one It's just
no.
one, right? Whatever
Right.
the normal is. Yeah, nothing extra.
Okay,
Throw that in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
that one fails.
Good.
Now it takes
Yes.
100 damage.
No, she didn't
And-
use a charge.
She didn't use
Oh,
a charge.
didn't
It's
you charge?
50.
50.
Okay, so 50 damage.
Yes.
Very good. You did not use a charge. It takes 50 damage, and it looks at you immediately with wide eyes and recognizes the threat that you pose, or at least the consciousness recognizes the threat that you pose, and it is now. That's your 2 actions. Are you moving any further?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, stay there.
Do
It
I
is
have
their
2
turn.
charges now?
You have.
I just
You still.
used one,
You still have
or
3. You did
3?
not
Okay.
use 1, so you still have 3.
Got it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Are there any spells you'd like to cast as a bonus action?
Can you Eldritch Blast bonus?
No,
I
I
don't.
can
It wouldn't be
hex,
worth it for that, but
But I
Yeah.
don't know if I can add
No.
hex to this, so no.
No.
I'm good.
All right. This barbed devil.
South guy.
Yeah,
Southern Bale.
move out of our. Well,
he
you really can't move.
throws 2 fireballs at you, Manny.
Wow.
Fireballs?
Oh, the,
Fire his purple
Oh.
flame.
Yeah.
Hurls flame. That's a 17
Miss.
and a 16.
Miss.
And then he goes to leap forward.
Oh, he's moving.
And
Can't.
I. No. Oh no. Yeah. I
Yeah.
can-
You have Sentinel, yes?
All right.
Actually, I think both of them have
baby.
Sentinel, right?
21.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Go ahead and
Roll damage.
roll your damage.
Yep. Ooh. 17.
Very good. Okay, the radiant damage serves to root it in its place as it goes to leap. You swing and you gouge it down its back, and it is unable to move. It looks at you with hate-filled, dead, shadowy eyes. This one's incapacitated, can't do anything,
Good job, guys.
but does move forward.
Oh yeah.
No,
Movement
no, he
speed
can't.
0.
Sears.
Darn it, he can't because it's speed 0.
He does have a bonus action.
He
He uses a bonus.
has
action
no
to repeat
bonus
his life.
actions. He looks at you and he curses you in abyssal.
Great job.
What does he say?
He says Farfignugan.
Oh, he's German.
Yes. And the third looks at Cacophony and hurls 2 flame upon her.
Oh boy.
First
does
is
have a
a 9.
Oh, that's. I forgot about
Second is a 19.
That one hits.
Wait, does she? She does have a +2 to AC. Do you
Doesn't
know
matter.
shield?
19 to hit.
Warlocks don't use
Still
shield.
hits.
No.
That is
Anything hits
10
Cacophony.
necrotic
I'm
damage.
+1 for my mage armor, which is 15
Okay.
+2 is
As
17,
it
so.
Oh, good.
moves forward and
Wait. No, he's got Sentinel.
I was gonna say there's another Sentinel.
No.
Maragon
Stop him.
makes its attack. Roll your d20 and add 7.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Add 7.
Do it.
That'll do.
I need math help.
25.
There we go.
Hits.
Sweet.
Okay, Maragon does 10 damage.
He's staying put,
And
baby!
he has Sentinel, and so he cannot move.
Nice.
Okay.
Dang.
And that one is now
There is a revealed mechanic.
takes 10
There
more
is,
damage.
sir.
Accidentally.
Oh,
Love it.
well, he did it on round 1, too.
I wasn't paying attention.
All right, it is now Celine's turn.
How does Sentinel work? Is it they can move again at the start of their turn, or like when does that staying put affect?
Each round.
They
can
so
try.
They will get their movement back at the.
Somebody just needs to land an op attack on them. Essentially, is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Well, not someone, the Sentinel
Someone who has
person.
Sentinel, yeah.
Right. Okay.
We need to get the other guy in line with the
As
other
soon
one.
as Anthony's turn comes up, he will be no longer be incapacitated.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I will
Actually, at the end of my
cast.
I'm going. Full send.
Send.
Full send.
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster,
Okay. Upon which,
the incapacitated dude.
okay, the Eastern.
Yeah.
Very good.
Isn't that like a crazy?
And I
horrible
must
spell?
roll a save. That is a 2.
You fail. You are paralyzed.
Paralyzed
Paralyzed as
means
well?
that
Yep.
attacks against the creature have advantage. Any attacks that hit the creature is a crit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh,
So
that
melee
sucks.
attacks are auto crits.
Horse crap.
But he can't move.
It's
at all.
Does
so.
it say 5 feet or is it
It
melee?
does say within 5
Well,
feet.
that just stinks.
5 feet.
Oh.
That's a fart, Fig Newton.
Fart Fig Newton.
My favorite flavor.
I think
Right.
that's just a
Are you
regular
staying
Fig Newton
still?
flavor.
I hate big Newtons.
Are you staying there, Celine?
I might have had to move up to cast that.
Okay.
It's 90 feet. I'm not moving anywhere.
I'm going nowhere.
Fails. But the creature does automatically fail strength and dex saving throws.
Indeed.
And attacks against it will still have advantage.
Indeed.
So, I am going to stay there, and I am now concentrating on something, so you can go ahead and put a
What
ring
if you
on
can
me.
just like push him in?
So you're concentrating.
You can't resist, yeah, it's a shove attack.
Keep
Well, I
moving
feel
her up
like that-
forward. He's moved you up like 15 feet.
All right.
That would work again.
And Manuel. No, I
You
haven't.
did.
Prove it.
Hey!
Like 15 feet.
Back!
At least now you're on the screen.
Before you were
We're
off the
totally
screen.
off the screen.
I prefer that because then everyone forgets about me.
You hear chains rattling.
29.
behind
We
you.
forget about you regardless.
Miss one.
I'm going home.
And
Counter
miss
spell your
2.
own fireball.
Oh, man.
Dang, you are hasted, so you have a third attack or a second action.
And you still have your bonus action pommel strike.
You do
I took that. I missed.
Oh.
with all 3.
No, I only missed. I missed. So I hit with the first one, missed, and then missed again.
Oof.
You make it look so
Oh, no,
hard.
17 hits.
17 does hit. All right, so 2 out of 4
2 out of 4.
Ain't bad.
in the Hall of Fame if you're playing baseball.
And what Meatloaf sings about.
Fart from.
I would do
pooping.
anything for love.
It's
No,
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 ain't bad, yeah.
Close.
teasing.
I like it.
I want
I'll allow it.
you.
I think I only know one meatball song.
Meatball!
What's his name? Meatloaf.
I love that. That's better.
My time. Meatloaf song. Okay.
To be
We
fair,
didn't listen to
be
music
fair,
growing
it was
up,
called
really.
Meatloaf, so it's not that far-fetched.
I was close.
I love me that meatball.
41 total.
That's a great
Okay. That guy is
gotta be gone.
he's hurting.
Oh, you gotta get him next.
Seriously?
You gotta. I'm gonna skip him. You gotta get him.
Alright.
Okay, it is. Are you staying there, Manny? You want to move like away from him, further than 10 feet?
No.
Okay, just checking. Ray, it's your turn.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, wait, no. Devils are up.
Devils are up. Do you want the Maragon to? He can take 2 attacks.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
gonna attack,
Maragon can take 3 attacks.
and that's what he's going
Do
to
it.
do.
So make 3 d20s and add 7.
3d20s. What's that first one?
12,
19 hits.
Yes.
18.
Yes.
25.
Crit.
Ooh, baby!
Roll this for myself.
Dang.
Why do I do it for someone
You need to play a
else?
melee
Dang,
character.
that's 40 points of damage. That guy
heck?
gets smoked by that Maragon,
And now the bearded devil.
and he's like, and collapses.
Interesting.
Into the
And
ritual.
the shadow emerges.
Right.
Wonderful.
Bearded
Need
devil
that
now goes and gets
charge.
that guy.
Bearded devil to here.
No.
No.
goes that guy.
South
yeah,
guy.
that
Well,
one.
that guy's paralyzed, so a melee would be
I'll
great.
Yeah, but we
over.
can
Guy
get,
back
we
where
can
it
get
came
that
from,
guy
Mercer, help me.
down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right, you're taking attacks on him.
You're.
Yes.
He gets 2. They bleed.
Yes. Bearded devil also will take damage.
That's fine. He can die. In fact, I might shoot him.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Please, bearded devil, take 2 attacks and add, and add 6.
Well, that was a crit fail.
Crit fail.
Please roll a d20.
Wait,
Oh, well, that was an
and
11.
a 17.
boy.
Crit
Does
fail and a
Maragon-
17.
Maragon has a special thing.
So
Yeah.
crit fail, and then you roll the 17.
Yeah.
I'll take that as the d20 roll.
No, then she rolled an 11.
That was an 11.
It was an 11. 11 plus 6.
Okay, 11.
Yeah.
Matt's face when he thinks we're lying to him.
Self-
We were just jumping ahead of that step.
Self-inflicted wound.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. He'll
As
just bleed forever.
Maragon.
the
Oh, yeah, it's
barbed
not me.
the barbed devil
yeah.
deflects it. He first of all, he takes 5 piercing damage
Why?
because
I
he
thought it was
hits.
only when he hits.
well he did hit.
Oh,
It got
you
deflected.
cheeky bastard.
It got deflected. Secondly, roll your damage. You don't need to roll the damage. He takes 10 more damage on top of that.
Okay.
That was
Should never have come into this room.
Second attack.
All right, second attack.
Second attack.
7 plus 6
13.
is
13 does not hit.
I really like that we're making re-roll for that.
Well, we want her to.
But
you know,
he hit
get ahead.
himself,
You
so
got
he
it.
does an infernal wound upon himself.
Perfect.
I feel like you should have some resistance.
Actually, that he should act. That is, in fact, how it would work.
Is it
just
like-
the glaive?
Okay.
He rolls a con save to see if he fails.
so it's on the weapon, not an innate ability.
It is. He is. He is
We're so skilled at
infusing
weapons.
the glaive with an infernal energy that causes this wound.
He has to do it beforehand.
Gotcha.
He chooses it beforehand.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hello, Adam, Junior.
All right. So that is the bearded devil's turn. He does nothing but hurt himself. And he is also bleeding. It is.
He looks so stupid.
Self-inflicted.
It is now Ray's turn.
I should be able to make it to the east guy.
Mm-hmm.
Go, 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 go. Light him up.
I believe
35
so.
gets you right there.
I have 45.
You can get right behind him if you want.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You will be
What?
rolling with advantage.
Do you want to be
No.
that close?
Yeah.
I
We're
guess.
good.
Yeah, I can't attack
Yeah,
otherwise.
let her go.
And any hit
Let her
against it
cook.
is crit, so I'm gonna great weapons it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are.
Perfect.
Crit!
No way.
I wish it was a double crit.
I know.
Aw.
Lame.
Well, wait. No.
Okay, well, that
because
means you get a
crit,
third
though,
attack.
You get a third attack.
Now get a third attack.
Well, it's an auto crit, so
Yep.
I get a third attack regardless,
Yeah.
It's
wouldn't
true.
it? Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, just let us feel cool.
Crit
Come
all
on,
three of
Molly.
First
You
attack
took
is a
all of my
crit.
joy away for you.
Hold on. Is it
Honestly, half the time,
5d12?
This is why I don't even haste you.
You Marie Kondoed me.
It's 5d12.
It is 5d12. Okay.
This does
My
not spur
Google
joy.
Docs was not loading. Internet here is so slow.
She just had to slip that dig in at you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3d6. 10,
There's so much dice.
11.
No.
42 plus 11 is
53.
53 plus another 3
56.
is 56 plus
15
10
plus
for great weapons.
66.
66 damage.
And she's just like, doop. 66.
Okay, and your second attack.
He's no longer incapacitated. Or
Well, he's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's
When
being
the other
he's held.
one died, did it feed the flame?
It did not reach the flame.
Nope.
It did not. Okay. All right. Second attack. Great
No one has.
weapons.
Still paralyzed, right?
Yep.
Yep.
18?
Crit.
You
another
great weapon?
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Probably minimum.
Just roll the 5d12 and tell me what it is.
The 5d12
Yep.
is 28.
Okay, this one falls.
Woo!
Dead.
Can I try to
You gotta
bonus
start
action?
shopping for
You are
souls.
not doing
I know,
radiant.
I'm excited.
You are not doing
I'm
radiant
not
damage.
doing radiant.
Charges.
Did you say I'm not doing rodent
Probably.
damage?
My
And so
brain
the
doesn't.
shadow,
rats.
the
Often
shadow
says
emerges from this one as well.
We are the
Yeah.
rats.
Doing rodent damage.
The shadow, to be clear, is not held.
Not held.
It
Aha.
does
I
not
stopped concentrating. when
transfer
it's
to
over.
him.
I guess I'll do my third attack on him.
You have your eyes closed this whole time, don't you?
Drop your concentration. Just like
Oh, it went through easier that time.
What was their max health? I'm kind of
Ooh.
curious.
Felt
what
more
this-
That won't hit.
Inconsolable.
That's only a
Inconsolable.
14.
Yep. As you swing, it passes through the shadow, and you stare down possession in your face. Okay.
Cacophony! I might need some help here!
Okay. It is now Hasheen's turn.
I'm gonna put one on the one on Ray.
Take the North Shadow. Take the North Shadow.
Yeah. North? Not the big one? Okay. I'm gonna go
Wait.
for the north.
Is that a different size shadow?
Yes.
Oh.
They're.
It's just the figure.
It's just the figure.
Okay.
So you want me to take the one on Ray or the one
Yeah.
on
No, take
No,
the one on Ray.
North.
North?
No,
All right.
take the one on
shout
Ray.
Well, I think he's
Kill
got
the guy up
something he's
top!
thinking. All right. I'm gonna do one on the one up top so far.
Okay.
The guy up top
This is
goes,
radiant.
Radiant. It is radiant.
Sharp shot.
Yep. Sharp shot. Okay.
That's the definition of cocked. There's a 15 and a 7.
It's 22.
That one's a 26.
Roll me your. You sharp shot this one?
Yeah.
It's radiant.
Yeah.
He dissolves.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Nice.
bye, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
then-
know you did more than 30 damage, so.
Yeah, most likely.
Yep.
Then I'm going to go for the last living one
Okay.
for my second shot. Sharp shot.
Sharp shot.
I'm trusting that Steve has a plan here.
Well, if you kill it, go ahead.
He was gonna do radiant or radius probably, right?
Yeah, that's okay. Good job.
So then should I go for
yes, you
east?
absolutely should. No. You do the one you're doing. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sharp shot, 19.
Hits.
Okay.
Maybe you'll take this one out.
Maybe. I'm going to
Well,
use
hopefully she could suck it in. Get
D4,
another
D4.
charge.
He has
We
that
still have
on
the
it.
southern one.
I have that. And
So
I
30
also
health, huh?
have my
And I do 30
D10.
damage.
Okay. So it's
It would've
18
been
plus 2,
multiple.
20, 24, 30, 31 radiant on that guy.
He disappears, and the shadow goes with him.
I'm sorry.
So
You got
there are
one
no
left.
shadows.
No, there's one
No, there's
left.
one
on
One
shadow.
left.
Okay, okay.
You have 4
Because
charges.
he's a big one. Does that count as
3.
2?
It will be 1 charge if you succeed in retrieving him.
Anthony, don't kill him.
Good thing you have 2 chances though, because you're hasted.
You are hasted.
If it's
Don't
still on the
kill
board by the time it gets to me.
I
he can hold an action if you don't kill
am
him.
going to do
That's also
a
true.
mind sliver to hopefully help you out.
Hey! Yeah,
There we go.
boy! And he dies because he had a headache.
Mine
feels
Schliver.
So
that
intelligence save.
That is a 15 failure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ayo!
They're not empty.
See if it kills him. Oh, wait, this is now 2 levels.
My favorite thing is when I roll a
6s.
mind sliver going in, you will tell me how I kill it. with my
11
3d6.
psychic.
Very good. Takes the damage and has a D4 applied to its save,
Woo!
which is Cacophony moves
Hoover him up.
up.
2. Minus
Yes.
2.
Minus 2.
Yep.
Okay, moves up. You make your first. I need to make a save.
Yes.
That is a failure.
Zero!
He's
He's
got
got
4
0.
charges.
Get a charge
Yes.
back.
Yes.
Not bad.
Good job.
And
That
prevent.
was an excellent
About
use of
as well as we
Sentinel.
could have done.
You prevent
amazing.
I lost
the.
1 charge.
Good
That's
job.
not terrible.
Okay,
Not
the
terrible.
purple
Especially with wild
flame
magic shenanigans.
is still there,
Oh,
though it is not pressing into her anymore. Nor is the ritual has been stopped.
Okay.
And so she is still straining back against it. For the first time, she looks up at you.
Okay.
And as she looks up, you see that her eyes are completely cataract over. And as she looks up, she's looking in the direction of where the barbed devils were, but not actually at anyone. It's as if she's just kind of looking up and looking around and like sensing, okay, something's changed, what's going on. You are out of combat.
was she
Okay.
held immobile by like chains of any kind in the center there?
There were no chains.
Okay.
I have an idea. I
Go
have
ahead.
2.
Run through the purple flame.
That's 1.
Okay.
The other,
I like that one.
maybe we can dispel it. And so maybe she wasn't trapped. She was protecting herself.
No, because the
Yeah,
purple.
I think it is a ward as well.
Right. So then hypothetically, maybe we could jump in because we saw how they were trying to inch in. Maybe we jump in and be like, "Hey, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm your only hope. Like we saved you. You can drop the barrier."
She
I
didn't. She didn't
understand
react to his voice though, right? When he spoke
couldn't
to
hear
Dresser?
it.
To me, the wizard, it seemed as though they were trying to,
Breach.
they were either trying to breach it or feed something.
Right.
Just run in and
As-
sacrifice themselves kamikaze style,
So don't do that.
but feeding the shadow to whatever is
Nobody has
see
tried to
any-
message her, right?
continuing to protect
No,
from, maybe?
not yet.
I don't
That's true.
I'll
have.
try to
Oh,
message
you have
her.
it. Go ahead.
I'll point the little finger at her and say, "We've intercepted the shadow-possessed devils that were trying to do whatever it is to you. Are you the one powering this spell, protecting yourself?"
She continues to resist, and there's no response. As
no
you
response.
sense that your message cantrip does not reach her ears.
All right.
It's not polite to point
Can
at
someone,
people. She's
like,
offended.
Not detect magic, but like, I don't know.
Dispel
Take a
magic?
well. Take a gander first. What are we dealing with?
Do we see any
Yeah, I'll walk up to it.
ritual signs
Do you
on
want
the
me to
ground?
touch it with my?
Can I?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Kind of, yes.
Is it a good idea?
It
Probably
could be.
not, but
It's
Well-
purple.
But remember, last
Necrotic, maybe.
time she did that, she actually soaked it up back in the temple in Shadowfell.
That's right.
And this is eerily similar,
is it?
kind of.
Does it look like there's arcane coming out of her hands to power this, or is she?
more or less. You don't
Okay.
there's not a visible thing,
I have
but
an
you
assumption.
sense that she is holding power at bay.
I vote
That's
for
a
that
peaceful
now.
option. Go ahead.
I
try
vote for that. Try to suck
If
it
you don't
up.
mind losing your hand.
I'm gonna walk up,
Go with the ball
Again?
hand.
I guess, past Ray,
Your bone hand.
down, and put my bone hand on the.
Ray's gonna like
Clap them
hold
together.
her waist, so if there's like a blowback, she doesn't fall into a pit.
Okay, you reach forward and you press your hand into the purple flame.
Yes.
This is
I cast
either-
resistance on her.
I was gonna say this is either really dumb or the
Yeah.
the right thing.
I like it.
You have initiated a clash.
Wait, do we have our clash screen?
Oh.
Your hard work.
We haven't had it in a while.
No, it's been very
I think you're right.
I think you still are.
Okay.
You're
Okay,
just gonna have to win.
I
Yeah.
said I cast resistance,
Roll
and
well.
the chat heard it,
I heard it too.
there is.
I didn't.
but it happened anyway.
There is a moment where you feel yourself tugged forward, and then the power of the moat surges through you, and you
Okay.
sense that you can, in fact, consume this shadow.
Could fill you up.
However,
Okay.
should you
Hungry.
fail,
Yeah.
then the pushback would be difficult for your flesh to bear.
Oh my gosh! You would become a skeleton. All of you.
Wait, was there a California
wasn't
Prop
that Manny's
65
future
warning
he
on this
saw?
thing?
Oh,
Come
he
on.
did.
That was your future you saw. Ooh.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay,
I love it when a plan
this is
comes
very
together.
simple.
Right?
This is very simple.
Win.
We each roll a d20,
But you get that
Alright.
insight.
and whichever one is higher wins.
Okay.
Oh my
oh, that's scary though. You
That
roll
is
well. Oh,
Oh, Bree
19?
rolled well for once.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
thought
got
that was a
17.
Oh, so close.
It was close.
she's still hasted.
You are hasted. You all watch as her hand is pressed into the
Can you
flame,
roll a 20.
and the pain is just
try.
like previous when you felt the searing lava burn away your flesh. Cacophony starts screaming, "Ah!" as the
Just laying
bone
eggs.
exposes up to her shoulder. Your
Cool.
entire
Oh
arm
my
is now
gosh.
bone.
Cool.
Oh.
Do you continue on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm kind of stuck, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you have to continue on. Nice.
15.
Oh no.
Damn.
That is a
Wait,
6.
wait. This isn't like a roll, but what if I turn back her clock?
You can do that.
Does it look like her arms, the right side of her body's about to
It
melt away?
appears that the.
Yeah, I start clicking back.
Okay, we will.
I'll use a reaction.
So we're re-rolling the first roll then?
No,
No,
second.
Only she's
only-
re-rolling.
Yep.
Okay,
this
so
is-
you still have your
this
19?
action.
No,
No,
15.
15.
Yep. I have the 15 that she needs to beat.
Come on,
Okay,
Bree, you
okay.
got this.
18.
Thank you.
That's him. Thank you.
Okay.
Boom,
He
baby.
didn't have to give that to us.
Yeah.
And as the screams fill the air, you all, Ray, you kind of grab around her waist, trying to keep her out of the flame, but it starts to eat up her arm. And then, as quickly as she pressed in, all of the flame just gets sucked into the moat of shadow, and you are back to full.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
And with a sick-ass bone arm.
Yeah.
And
Oh, this is a back and forth. You gotta
You're-
keep going.
Your entire bone, your entire arm is now full. The pain subsides. Your flesh is gone.
Okay.
You may now add another +1 to your
should've kept
your
failing.
religion.
Oh, sweet.
Should have kept failing.
I,
However,
So you have 5 charges.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
the whole bone is gone?
no,
Her arm.
Just
Just the
what
arms.
burned.
it is
Okay,
now
alright.
her entire arm.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
the elbow. Now it's
Perfect. Love it.
That don't look right.
I love
Okay.
it.
actually, dude. How
So-
switch hands sick
You
is that?
+1 to your religion, so you can
pretty awesome.
you can correct that.
yeah.
However,
How do I do that?
you've also
let me.
That's alright. I'll figure it out.
lost some of your kenku-ness.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. What this means is that your hit point maximum has been permanently reduced by 10.
Oh.
So you are now at
Okay.
110
That does hurt.
max hit points.
Dang. Well, I guess you didn't really win both of them.
Good. A
Yeah.
+1 in religion for -10 health.
Let's see.
which is essentially
Click it.
plus
because it
one
Just click out of it.
For her
for
shadow
for
thing.
her shadow
Yeah, it's a big
to
it's a big
both
deal.
the saves and the
Try
attack.
that again.
Do it again. Keep trying.
Am I still in
I
there?
might be able to undo that though. Greater Restoration undoes an effect that's reducing a maximum of hit points.
You can
Might
Wow.
Certainly
scroll all the way
try.
down.
Use the blood damage.
As the flame goes away,
Gosh.
you watch for a moment as the succubus in the center continues to resist and then kind of looks around again and drops her hands.
Finally, jerk.
And she speaks out. It seems that I have been saved.
She's facing the wrong way. That's so funny.
She just kind of
She doesn't know who's there.
she's kind of
Cute.
she's looking downward. She said,
Are we making
"Who do I have the
Oh my
pleasure of
gosh, we're
thanking for my safety?"
Go ahead, Ray.
I don't want to give a demon my name.
Well, she's not the demon. She's a succubus.
Well, my name is Ray. Well, all my friends, Ray Esmeralda, but you can call me Ray.
So I am a friend.
I don't
I
like.
take that.
Oh.
Well, we were here to save you.
How did you overcome the shadowy forces?
You know, that's a really great question that I wish I could answer fully, but I fully
I
don't
have it.
understand how
I
it
got
works.
It. Here's the deal. We're pretty badass. And the Sultan sent us in here knowing that.
The Sultan has sent you.
Oh,
Yep.
By proxy.
Giga
I
chat.
shall have to thank the Sultan later.
Oh, like, okay.
That should get us some brownie points.
God, you guys!
That's two voices I hear, but I sense others.
All right, we're the rats.
We really can't stand up to any
No,
resistance.
we
when
really
we
can't.
What's the
we
point of
move
standing
so
up?
fast.
It's no point.
A third voice.
Yeah, there's like 5 of us.
Yeah.
I can't count.
4.
Yeah, we're here to save you because Jad made us do it so that he could send us back to the material plane.
So that the Sultan could.
So that the Sultan.
We don't really care that much about you, but we're glad you're okay because we have our purposes.
Yeah.
So thanks.
Just like you have yours.
Thanks for being involved here. Glad you're okay.
Interesting. Well,
Are you the Oracle?
it took you all long enough.
Oh,
How everybody's
Says
a
the lady
critic.
that was in the protective barrier ready to die.
we got a lot of
Says
slots
the
left.
lady that
honey.
was awaiting the oracle's words to come to pass.
Oh, so you're not the Oracle?
I am,
We put her back.
in a sense. I am the mouth of the oracle.
Oh.
I hate dungeons like this.
He has taken my eyes,
Okay.
but I speak his words. He resides to the east, through those doors.
Mm.
She points to the west.
But that's the way we can. Okay. as she says, not as she does. Got it.
If you indeed seek to free the oracle and hear your fates, you must first head south through the veiled halls,
Mm.
and you must secure the 6 mites of desire.
Gosh. So I said
Mites?
devil.
Are they bugs?
Yeah.
fame, greed, money.
If you're the mouth of the Oracle, how will he speak to us? Just.
I will accompany you
Oh.
once you have once you have retrieved the mites of desire. You must take them into the northern chamber.
My
She
goodness.
points to the other side.
To the south.
So we have to get the things in the south to put them in the north to go east.
Into the chamber of recombinance.
The Chamber of Encumbrance.
It's a recombobulator.
What do the mites look like?
You will know them when you see them.
6 legs.
There,
telling me
together
she's
with the existing mite in the chamber, you can join them together into the interlocutory passion.
Oh no, Celine opts out.
Interlocutory what?
Passion.
Interlocutory passion.
Okay.
She's a succubus. She's talking about.
Once you
mites of
have the
desire.
full passion,
Okay.
return it to me, and we can enter into the oracle's sight.
To the east. Okay.
Why are the mites separated?
I do not know. It has always been that way.
I'd imagine so that you can't just have free access everywhere.
Well,
Like you kind of
Okay.
hide the lock and the key, you know?
Yeah. Makes it sound like the Oracle's a prisoner, though.
She had her eyes taken. I don't think she's necessarily a fan of being where she's at.
The oracle is a prisoner.
of who?
Of the Sultan.
These actually all tracks.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
He
they're
belongs
oracles, so
to
we're all prisoners to
Mephistopheles.
fate anyway.
The oracle belongs to Mephistopheles.
But Mephistopheles cannot overcome the Sultan. At least not head on.
Okay.
And so we are here.
Now we're continuing to elevate the Sultan's status every episode.
Yeah.
He's a tough guy, huh?
A tough guy.
Well, here's the deal, guys. Kind of have to do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The Sultan and Asmodeus are quite close.
Great.
Who's in charge of level two?
we chose the angels.
We could have gone to see my cousins, but you all wanted to go to the devils. So what do I know? All right. I guess we're walking.
I will await you here. If you have further questions, please.
Do you know if there's any traps protecting the mites or protecting the passion?
There are no traps,
And why is it veiled?
but there is truth
Truth.
Oh, great.
Like truth, or?
and strength.
Oh, I'm good at strength and truth telling.
I'm nervous about this. It's a succubus and we're talking about desire. This is great.
Okay.
Well, do you have any desires?
No,
You haven't-
nothing. We could keep walking.
Let's go south.
I mean, we have no. Why is it veiled? One more time, real quick. Like we look down there and it looks like a sandstorm. The Rude.
Oh, did we?
That is the veil.
I used to DDR to that song. It was pretty good.
So that's the point. All right.
How will you protect yourself from further attacks like the ones that we happened upon?
I don't need to. You have taken care of the threats, as was shown me. I'm to accompany you east, and from there your choices will determine my fate.
So
Does
you know that we go east, so we could succeed on our quest for the mites and the passion.
That was the predominant vision. However, I have heard the name of one at which I shudder.
Oh, Zentilius. Yeah, I hear that name in my nightmares too.
That's true. He is an archdevil.
All right.
Wait, what was the name?
The name of
All
who?
right, related question. What was your common name before you became the mouth of the oracle?
She smiles.
Tried that last week.
To the mites of desire you must go.
Now.
We're gonna call
I'll
her
give
Mike.
you my name if
Think
you
of
give me something in
Mephistopheles.
return.
No thanks, we're good. We're gonna walk.
Maladomini?
Young Asimar.
Beelzebub.
I walk faster.
Okay. Do we just walk into the veil, or does it clear, or what?
Yes, you must walk through the veil.
All right. That makes sense too.
All right, let's go.
Do you think she
Tear it
stands
in
on
two.
that platform? 'Cause she
The
doesn't know
devils
that
should stay back with me.
Oh,
Well, they're kind of our
Okay.
interns.
You
there a
might want to help.
reason?
You might want to help that
I
one.
will
He's
have
still
to
bleeding.
heal this one.
can you heal other people?
Yes.
Would you, to succeed in our quest, would you give out healing power to our MVP?
You?
It's our most valuable Kenku.
She turns to Cacophony.
I think she was the most hurt, right?
Her flesh will not recover. It is a sacrifice that she paid for the Raven Queen. With great power
That's great
comes
responsibility.
pain.
I like that actually.
But like, how about hit points?
Roll persuasion.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any things,
Advantages.
advantages?
Good question.
You have lots of advantages, Jake.
2.
I'm not going to use one,
You're
but
white.
thank you.
You still have hair.
Where?
Where? We don't want to answer that.
24.
She kind of cocks her head to the side, considering.
Buffering. Fucking time.
Look at that. That was great.
Wow, this is...
Short?
No, I just need to get it straight. Yoink that way.
More.
A little bit more, tiny.
Keep
yeah,
going, keep
I think
going.
that's it.
We're not perfect yet.
Oh, stop.
Good.
Right. She looks at you, and she says, "Step forth."
Step forward. It's lovely.
Give me
We should
your
definitely
hand.
trust a second guy.
Yeah.
I'll give her the bone hand, I guess.
Such a frail thing. She holds it in her hand.
My bones are hollow.
So
bones are
they
hollow,
are.
aren't
Your avian form is so delicate, yet the Queen of the Night has chosen you.
Oh.
As she kind of,
It is the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So
she tries to like just jostle the bone on your finger just to see, you feel a momentary twinge and then
It pops.
a surge of
Souvenir.
healing power as she heals you for 30 hit points.
Nice.
Celine grumbles.
Wow.
That's not how I would have done it, but
Thank you.
sure, bedside manner. Who needs that?
Your payment now.
I knew it. I didn't say anything. I'm the worst.
What are you looking for?
But a kiss.
Oh.
You did not determine
parsing.
any sort of payment before you offered
Offer
this.
For
And
a ballroom dance
before you can
instead.
do anything, she pulls your hand to her lips
No.
and kisses your hand.
Okay.
Well,
What happens?
Cacophony has an awakening.
Nothing.
Nothing yet?
There's not
Or
a mark?
just nothing.
Nope.
is it an invisible mark?
Roll perception.
Can I roll too?
Can I roll?
Sure.
Can I get,
I'll perceive.
Can I get a kiss?
I'll perceive.
I
14.
Oh, jeez.
I was the blind one.
No. Nothing.
Hey, if you ever pull that again, I'll make sure you never get to the East Room.
How about
That's not what you said to Dimitri.
how about 24?
It
Well, that
was
was a
my
man.
decision with Dimitri. She took that.
She smiles. To the mites. To the mites. She just waves you south.
Okay.
Turn you into one.
Sorry.
There's a big smile upon her face as you turn and begin to walk.
Do you feel weird?
As we're walking, I look
I
at
don't think
the
so,
hand.
but that was weird.
You don't see anything, though you sense through your keenly attuned yoink,
Bullcrap detector.
that there's some sort of infernal energy that is resonant still
On Cacophony?
on Cacophony.
Do I get a sense of how powerful it is?
You get the sense that
May not necessarily be
it
bad.
is arcane in nature, but beyond that, you'd need to roll an Arcana check.
Roll it.
Should we cut off your hand?
I mean, over dispel magic.
I would also like to.
that works too.
I would like to review her from a medical
prefer
standpoint
that.
if I feel like she's under a charm effect
17.
from
Okay.
that.
17. Can't really tell. there's an arcane effect, but with that roll, you don't know. Can't identify school of magic or how powerful it may be.
Can I make like a medicine check?
Sure.
To see if she's like under a charm effect or something?
We really don't trust this kiss.
No.
Why would we?
No.
16?
16. She seems acting normal. There's no discernible difference in her personality.
Well, last
Or
time I got
affect.
kissed, nothing bad happened. So, and like he was in my
He was
my
eating
throat.
your tongue.
Yeah, we also.
Oh my.
Yeah, he got down there.
I watched very closely.
That's right. You
Me
didn't-
as well,
Oh,
for
you were there for
medical
the second
reasons.
time.
I feel okay now.
If
so
you
I
start
guess
behaving
we can keep
abnormally
going.
or feel differently, please let me know immediately.
Okay.
Let's just throw some holy water on her.
Oh, that's true. I do have holy water. I don't know what that does though.
I have
Mechanically.
no idea either, but it might be fun. It just starts sizzling.
I threw it on the succubus. Whoops! I thought you would disinfect your lips first.
I mean, we should
You
probably save that for possessions.
Continue
Yeah.
Yep.
forward
We're moving on.
Yeah.
into the veil.
Yep.
What's your turn order? Or your
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
We are moving
Third.
in a.
This is a very
circle around
wide
Annie.
hall. It is about 40 feet wide.
You want to do 2 by 2 with 5 feet in between?
I
I
think.
want to be close, but that's true. We could
Well,
do
you can
space out.
push up.
I think
let's set up
Cacophony
a
and
square
myself
dance
should be
circle.
near.
Okay.
I was
Should
gonna
be near
say
Annie.
partners.
I'll walk next to
A
you.
square dance circle.
You got it.
Circle.
You got it.
What? That's not fashion anymore. We used to do that all the time.
You got
No,
it.
you don't understand.
The haste wears
No, I
off.
know.
Classic
There's
hillbilly
a
logic.
wave of lethargy, but you
Yeah,
move
but
through
what?
it.
Yep.
Okay.
So what is your...
I'd say Cacophony and I are within 10 feet of Manny.
I think Manny's in the middle. We're making a dice pattern.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah, okay,
exactly.
cool.
I'll stand behind Cacophone and Selene.
Yep.
Well, that's a fun one.
Okay.
Selene?
Okay. You proceed through the veil. I need everyone to roll a wisdom save.
Great.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not good at these, actually, weirdly enough.
What do we get plus from you, Manny?
who's gonna be
You get
taking
plus
over?
5. Jeez.
System? Oh, this
21.
Everyone
Okay,
gets
cool,
plus
cool, cool.
5.
26.
Nice.
19.
22.
15.
26 succeeds.
22.
22 succeeds.
19.
Fails.
Ooh.
I think I have like a 29.
Succeeds.
21.
Succeeds.
15.
Okay.
Two
You
fails.
two, Ray and Anthony, are under the effect of a zone of truth.
Nice. I like
Huh.
that. I love that. actually.
Oh, no!
Is that just
Well,
we speak the truth?
Yeah, that's okay because you're always under that.
But-
You've-
Yeah, both you and Anthony.
But we know we're under the
always
effects.
act like you're under.
You do not know,
Oh.
but you have this is a unique zone of truth.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, in where you are compelled to speak the truth.
Cool.
My head itches all the time
I
with
will
the hair
tell it.
growing back.
I love telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, you have a little dandruff too.
Do I?
Yeah.
She would immediately wash her hair.
You know, I really think I could have done all of this every single session by myself.
Celine
I mean,
looks at you and she says,
This whole campaign.
"What are you most insecure about?"
It's not just it's not just my legs that are small. My toes are also.
Well, you know what they say about small toes.
weird socks.
You proceed.
Or
And
riding stride.
as you move forward in your configuration, you approach what look to be two ivory colored marble statues of angels.
Oh, they look like seahorses.
Oh, marbled angels,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Now they look like angels.
celestial angels, or
Celestial angels.
fallen? Oh wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Part of me
Side.
wonders if these were real angels that were marbleized during a fight.
Like
That'd
with a
suck.
Medusa.
Yeah.
Got nothing out of the DM when we said that, so it's probably not the Medusa.
We need Adam here.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Do you know my favorite color is actually blue?
Not purple?
No, that's just a family. You just are forced to love the color purple because you're a storm giant. But my favorite color is actually like a seafoam blue.
So I wanted to ask, like, do you feel like you're forced? Is that just self-imposed, or?
Oh, it's definitely peer pressure from family.
Okay.
100%.
You know, you're a strong girl. Why are you falling for that?
Because my family's the coolest people in the entire world.
Okay.
Not like you've been with us for a very long time.
Oh, my dad was still way cooler than all of you guys put together.
That's so
All right,
fair.
that hurts a little bit, but I can't
Do you
argue.
know he killed a red dragon? A red dragon! As she covers up the sigil on his neck. All by himself to save a village?
That's
Did anyone
cool.
see that?
The whole village?
Fair enough.
Before they got eaten.
Hey, which one of us is your least favorite?
Think about this.
She
Hold
looked
on.
right at me.
No, I was actually looking at Manny because she knew him the least. Well,
You looked right at it.
I wasn't looking at him.
Not knowing somebody versus knowing Anthony still gives you an answer.
I mean, I think it would have to be Manny because I just haven't known him very long. But he does seem very capable of a warrior. Sometimes Hasheen just gets a little frustrating, so it's just like, oh, come on, man.
It's true. I mean, I get.
And then Celine gets a little frustrating because it's like, oh, come on, girl. And then I just want to bash their heads together because it's so obvious that they're in love.
Okay, you don't have to talk anymore.
Hey!
I mean, she gave you a true love kiss. And we all knew this, and I've been keeping this secret. I mean, she knew this, right?
Whatever
That was
looming
a-
threat is in this hallway, sighs loudly.
And so that's just frustrating because it's like when two people are so in love, they should be together. And that makes me miss Jack. And it's really sad that he's dead.
Who's Jack?
He used to make milkshakes at the Purple Cow. We used to adventure there and stay there. And I once kissed him on the cheek. He had the coolest little wispy hair, and it would fall down and cover his eyes. And he was always like, hey guys. Like, he wasn't very like into everything. You can shut me up at any point.
No, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm learning so much about you and how you hate me.
Well, I was asked to keep it a secret, but remember when you were like frozen by that lady? One of the ways to
we should keep
unfroze
moving,
you
like,
was
firmly
a true
ahead.
love's kiss.
Molly,
And
what's your
so-
favorite dessert?
Oh, milkshakes for sure, but my name's not Molly.
When Hashim hears that part, he just looks at you.
We were asked to keep it a secret. Everyone knows. And you keep calling her Habibi, and you only call her Habibi. I have to assume
You're a beat.
you have never once called me Habibi because
Well, that's
I've
'cause it's
waited for
weird.
that day.
It's weird. I mean,
and I'm pretty
no,
sure
why
it's a
would it be?
term of endearment. And
Okay,
cacophony I like very much.
It's about this time that
Echoing down the halls.
it's about this time
Yeah, she
that
got
a
not just the truth. She also got Adderall in there somewhere.
I mean, you asked me. I said it was compelled,
Sorry, Matt.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was compelled.
it's about this time that a fireball explodes. This is Xantilius.
Okay.
All right. What's that?
Double fireball.
No, it's just we're making it fun.
Wait, so are there actually two? 3?
I am
What is happening?
24.
I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Jeez Louise.
We get a +5 because we're near Manny.
That's true.
Oh,
Thank
29.
goodness.
Ooh, nice.
It's a success.
Only 16.
That's a fail.
22.
26.
24.
18.
Okay, so anyone below a 20 fails.
Okay.
Just made it.
Wow.
So
Made it.
you
Uncanny
take
dodge.
30 points of fire damage if you failed,
Ooh,
and 15 points of fire damage if you succeeded.
that was rude.
Well, that was.
Oh, I'm gonna use
I
my.
was talking here.
As it blows up around me, I'll activate the dragon mark, actually, or the dragon thing. And So
Okay.
I get resistance to that.
To fire. Okay, so you take 15 half down to 7.
Nice.
Very good.
Where'd that come from?
I need everyone to roll initiative.
I think we were talking too much. Or someone was talking.
I don't want to name names.
Sorry, guys. I really enjoy talking, but you asked me a question, and I mostly
Okay, go
keep
kill, go
80% of these thoughts in my brain, and I only save 20% of what's actually I'm thinking,
Okay,
which is still a lot.
21 and 25.
29.
26.
I'm
32.
at the very end. I'm a 3.
We don't need your range, Matt. We're better
20,
than it.
hold on, Hasheen, 20,
19
25.
plus
What?
14. It's 33, sorry.
I rolled as good as I possibly could, and you still beat me.
Anthony,
I
Sheen.
didn't roll that good.
I
rolled a crit.
What were you, Ray?
I was 18.
I was 26.
I was 19.
26.
What were you?
Is
Oh,
this
the
room we're
Celine,
gonna
not
be
Cacophony.
doing
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
most of our work in?
Plus 2?
I rolled a 1.
Plus 4.
Plus 4?
Oh,
Good at saying
I'm
Seven.
still at the end.
Ray, you had
but yeah.
17, you said?
I feel like
19.
blowing all of them in
19.
this
Manny?
fight.
I was 19 too.
Oh, 18. I'm sorry.
It's fun.
I was 18. Manny's ahead of me.
Okay.
For once in my life.
For once in my life.
I
That's
just
a
like
great
learning
song.
that I took the alert feat just to be third every time.
Alrighty. This
You're
guy.
not compelled to tell the truth.
Oh, it doesn't need to be compelled to come out anyway.
Celine, what were you?
26.
Good roll. Kid.
Okay.
Thank.
All right.
That was great.
Maybe we don't talk while we sneak next time?
Were we
Oh,
sneaking?
we were sneaking?
I mean, we're in the hallway.
That's true.
That goes.
What are we fighting?
Yeah, is it these angels? I don't want
Couldn't
to
tell you.
These angels.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to them.
It's gonna hurt.
They're invisible.
Do we see any
fiends.
mites around?
Uncle Jim Bob.
I will
Why'd you
explain
do
in a
that?
moment
Oh,
what
okay,
you see.
sorry.
Now I have
I'm
Stevie
still
Wonder stuck in
behind
my
the
head.
bad guys.
Manny. Don't you have like a negative text or something?
But my initiative has the +4 on it, so I
Oh, really?
yeah,
So you cover your weakness like that.
a little bit.
Right.
Then come in last.
As the fireball
Awesome.
explorates your faces, you do see the 6 mites of passion
Oh, okay.
Oh.
ahead of you.
That was it.
Beyond that, you see a collapsed edifice. The walls
Okay.
caved in, and there is a bit of light shining in the distance through an opening. But it's obfuscated by more of the swirling, sandy kind of mist that's there. You also all sense a presence about you, but you see nothing.
That's
Anthony, it's your turn.
Yep. Reveal invisible items. Dancing lights might work on that, right?
True sight.
I don't have it yet.
Neither do I. We haven't had downtime in 8 years.
We just did have downtime when we got exploded.
Downtime for us means it's the time that our stream audio goes down.
I will cast. Sanctuary?
Okay, upon whom
Cacophony?
cacophone.
Nice.
Good
All right,
person.
it must make a
Dude, you're,
Wisdom.
you're a great
wisdom
fighter.
save if it seeks to attack cacophone. Very good.
Okay, well now you've offended.
Thank you.
Are you staying there, Anthony?
Oh no, I'm moving. I'm gonna reveal whatever this is that's presencing. So I'm gonna move forward.
Okay. How far?
Well, I'm gonna track the eyes of the angels as I move closer to them.
Yeah.
Are they even moving?
They're not.
I set you up for that.
Don't get explosions.
But I will step right past that block if I can.
Here, that's 30 feet.
Yep.
As you
Ended.
reach that block,
Uh huh.
you feel your body freeze. What is your alignment?
Oh no!
Evil.
What?
I mean,
No.
this is the guy who
It's
dropped the
not
sickening
evil.
radiance on
Wait,
not
the
evil.
Steve's
Oh.
or Antony's?
Okay.
Anthony's is probably
The
more
same.
good.
I
No.
think. No.
No, a Steve as a
Molly,
player.
you don't have to keep telling the truth.
in real life.
Or no, Antony's. is what it
I'm
says.
saying Steve as a player is more chaotic, but Anthony is.
It's just straight good, neutral good, right?
Neutral
That's probably
good.
what he is.
Okay.
That's probably what he is. I don't have. I don't have it.
You,
here. It was
you,
in my
he-
other character.
you,
sheet.
in your mind's eye, hear a question. What?
Is your favorite color?
Oh, I have to tell the truth.
He's not telling the truth.
So it's not hard.
What makes you worthy?
Your arms.
Nothing.
Bullshit. Anthony doesn't think that at all.
Nothing.
I could have done all of this by myself.
Probably my upper body routine.
These biceps for sure.
It's really disciplined.
I say nothing, and then I say, let me explain my logic. All right, this is more on brand. Nothing external makes me great. I myself make myself great.
Oh.
This feels good. I hate it, and it feels right.
Then show me your strength.
I do, yeah. He does like a lat spread.
My alignment might be neutral, but these are wicked.
You all hear none of this. But you watch Anthony move forward and then start flexing.
He's having seizures! Somebody grab him!
Machine, it is your turn.
That is not my truthful answer, though.
Okay.
I'm just flexing. Do I need to answer for real?
You're compelled to tell the truth.
Yeah. Then it would be the. It would be blessings bestowed upon me years and years ago that connected me closer to the weave.
By whom?
Well, recently I think it has been told to me that either Mistra or Maestra.
Mysteria.
No,
Mister.
one of those
It's a good band.
beings have been watching me for a very long time.
Okay. We're going to stop your turn there.
'Kay.
We'll move to Hasheen.
I would like to perceive what shot us, or blew us up. That obviously would be the first thing.
Roll a
It
perception
was
check.
Intellius, or was it Ranger?
How was that tell you?
13.
It just came out of nowhere.
Okay, and I'm watching him flex now. I'm kind of distracted by
He's
that.
flexing and then he stops and he is kind of just standing there.
And I'm gonna walk up and like put a hand on his shoulder, like, "You okay, man? What's going on?"
And as you go to put your hand on his shoulder, you are frozen. What is your
The
alignment?
angel grabs your butt.
I think I'm chaotic good.
Okay. What makes you worthy?
I think I have a great sense of humor.
It's the worst job interview ever.
You know, I sometimes
Tell
I'm
me a joke.
well, I'm more observational, so you know.
Yes, and.
Yeah. So like you're walking down a hallway and you find out the love of your life also loves you, and then you explode. They got it. They got it. I'll let the mind wander, rent free. And he leans back a little bit on the marble. The marble.
You pulled it off. That was good.
Roll a performance.
Dude, entertain
with-
the angels.
Disadvantage.
What? You laughed. You smiled.
Dirty humor is not his bag or her bag.
Mr. Schwab the deck.
No, that's
Schwab?
Matthew.
21.
21.
That's not the character.
Charles Schwab the deck?
You may pass.
To where?
I did want to play that pirate campaign longer.
Okay. And I just take one more step forward.
And as you do,
Oh, I failed you.
you are facing
No way!
Yo!
Oh, I feel better.
Uncle Jacob!
a blue-clad figure,
What was his answer?
skin rippling with muscle and tension, a black cloth over his eyes, and a open mouth with a ripped out tongue, with a kind of a Joker
Gross.
cut to his mouth, staring down at you. The wings are extended. The sword is drawn as he swings at you.
Does anyone else see this?
No.
Oh,
Sweet.
Not even me.
You are the
You're
only
frozen.
one who has passed.
Yep.
you do see coming through the black band, shadow
Aha.
No
coming down his
way!
eyes.
Cool. That's
All
a really
right.
cool visual.
Yeah.
We got this dude.
Okay.
Get him.
Even though,
Can you call out?
yeah, it doesn't matter. This is
Okay.
like a surprise round, right?
So first attack is a. Oh, he's advantage.
Darn.
Rolled worse. 16.
No.
You see him and you like and duck. He swings over and then immediately reverses course and takes another swing
Hopefully it's another duck.
and
Duck?
rolls a 19
Shield.
plus. As you cast shield, it reverberates off.
Ding.
Do we have
Okay,
a goose?
that is its turn. Celine, you're
What was
up.
his answer?
Hashin disappeared when he passed beyond the angels.
That's what makes him worthy.
All right, well, I'm
what he
walking
said.
after him.
A liar.
I don't
I
have to.
assume he just
I don't
went-
have to tell the truth.
I would assume he just went
Yeah.
through like a portal or something, so
What do you do?
walk forward.
Okay.
Can I pause to check on our convulsing friend?
Your convulsing friend?
The frozen one.
He seems to be staring. He's stopped his flexing. He just seems to be staring ahead. His eyes are fully dilated.
But for some reason, my pecs are still bouncing.
Can I move him?
You may not. He seems fixed in place as you are now as well.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, I'm
makes-
like this.
What
What's your alignment?
makes you worthy?
Yeah, what's my alignment? You didn't even ask me.
You're good.
Could be neutral.
Well, that
No, I
could also
couldn't.
be a lie.
I'm lawful good. What is my?
What makes you worthy?
Can I insight this voice at all?
Sure.
I would like to, knowing the hallway that we are in,
Your hair tingles.
I would like to insight if this reminds me of the heavenly echoes of other celestial voices I've heard in my life. 14.
Kind of.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. What makes me worthy? I think at the beginning of the campaign, Celine probably would have said some put down acknowledgement like Antony of like nothing. But that's not what I've been taught over the course of this journey. And so I will just simply say compassion.
For whom?
Not yourself.
Both those who deserve it and those who don't. And I think of Bethel
Everyone.
first.
What is greater, mercy or compassion?
I would say that compassion produces mercy. And any change must be felt inwards first to be produced into an action of mercy.
Roll persuasion.
One.
You may pass.
I'll just stay here.
Thank you.
As you step forward, you see Hashin engaged by a planetar.
Do I see the shadows?
Plantar fasciitis?
You see everything else that I described. You see the shield that has been cast, the sword that kind of skitters off of it
Whoa!
as the figure is turning to and winding up to attack once more, i.e. his turn's next.
Man.
He was going to attack the first one who came through no matter what, and then it's the turn order.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, pal, we got it.
All right.
2v1.
You
Do you have an action?
are greeted by this figure, and he steps up to the both of you and takes one swing at Celine.
Mm-hmm.
This is no longer advantaged because the surprise is over. That is a 19 to hit. Not rolling well here.
I will shield.
You have that too?
Who doesn't
He
have it?
bounces off of your shield.
He thinks he's actually at this point thinking he's hitting the wall because he's blind, so he will pivot in the other direction.
And he looks to...
Go for Anthony.
He looks to you, Hashin, and makes his attack.
I still have my
That is
shield
a
up.
hit.
Yes.
I still have it up though.
It's 26 to hit.
That does.
Yeah. So, you, sir,
He really wanted to hit one of us.
take 20 slashing damage and 20 radiant damage.
Holy
Whoa.
cow. Yeah, that's a planetary for you.
Okay, that is his turn.
Oh!
I catch him.
Thanks, BB.
What are you saying?
Maybe you can convince it that we can
Right,
tell where
it is now
goes.
Manny's turn.
He's gonna walk up.
Celine and Hashin have both disappeared, whereas Anthony is engaged.
He'll walk up and
What makes you worthy?
the search for the truth.
What is truth?
I'm still searching, but I know it's out there.
Where are you looking?
Right now, I am looking to do the best I can in a bad situation
Why?
because it's the right thing to do.
The dollar.
The right thing to do. Is truth right or
Yes.
wrong?
Truth is truth, and it is right.
Roll persuasion.
What is good and evil?
25.
Nice.
You may pass.
You guys got this. Don't worry.
You step forward and you see a Deva Planetar engaged with your friends.
Do I have action economy? Economy?
Your action was to pass through.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? Ray, you're up.
I'll go through.
What makes you worthy?
That's a good question and a really long answer. So it started off. Well, you see, I come from a family of really high importance. They're part of the High Council, and I was the only non-purple skin, which makes me like really not worthy. But then I just had this call of a nom, my dad called it, and he gave me this really good hammer, and he entrusted me with all this power. And then all my other friends, they've entrusted me as well. And so I don't know if there's anything that makes me worthy besides the trust that other people has put in me.
That's good answer.
Trust.
That's what you latched onto.
Who do you trust?
A nom, and my dad, and my mom, and most of my friends, and
It hurts because she means it.
and I also trust my ancestors. Oh, my ancestors, definitely. And I trust the trust that they've put in me to stop this storm.
Why?
Why do I trust? Because if you don't have trust, then what's life?
Why them?
Why them? Well, I
Hold that
trust.
thought. Cacophony.
Yes.
Ray and Anthony are seemingly staring off into the distance, having a conversation. The other three friends have disappeared beyond the gaze of the angels. What do you do?
I'm going to cast See Invisibility and see if there's something I'm not getting here.
Okay.
No, I don't walk blindly into these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Cast See Invisibility.
Cool beans.
Here, there it is. Yes.
When you do so, you see a field of energy in which Ray and Anthony are engaged.
Okay.
But beyond that, you don't see any individuals or figures that are around.
Okay.
Is See Invisibility a concentration spell? Okay. Do you
And it
do
lasts for 1 hour.
Oh, that's good. What else do you do? That was your action.
I guess.
Pretty sure the ring was sanctuary.
Oh, yes, that's right. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. That was cast by Anthony.
Dude, she's got a VIP pass from the gods.
Yeah, I guess I'll walk through. I don't know what else to do except to.
What
whistling?
makes... Oh, sorry, you can keep going.
I know we have to get through this.
I am the
and
chosen one.
Some have, some haven't.
What makes you worthy?
Worthy of what exactly?
Yes!
Only one
He
who
has to
questions
answer.
it.
It's a zone of truth.
There is no response.
Well, I don't really know what I'm worthy for. I've just always had to survive, and I'm still just trying to survive. Here I
Why?
am.
Why do you seek to live?
Because it's a lot better than dying.
Are you sure?
Been to limbo.
Apparently
I
you
mean,
are.
I have died. And I definitely prefer this side. So I can say I speak from experience a little bit.
A little bit, you hear Celine say.
How do you know you'll survive?
I guess I don't. I'm just gonna keep trying. And I feel like I've endured a lot of pain, maybe more than some others would endure to get to this point. And I'm not ready to give up yet.
Roll persuasion.
You are within 10 feet of Manning.
That is ability, not a save.
Yeah.
Persuasion. That's a 7.
You remain engaged. We go to the top of the round. Anthony.
No, you're not flexing anymore.
Do I see everybody passing me?
You do not.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I help you? I'm trying to get this way.
So,
Can I pass?
remind me of your last answer.
I was talking about essentially being called by Maestra or followed by her
Oh, right.
or Mistra, whoever.
Do you give your fealty to Mistra?
My fealty remains to myself and all of the universe.
Gonna tack that on there, pal.
In general, not specifically.
I have love for all.
Why?
That's a great question. For the past however many cycles, it's weighed on my heart and soul to continue doing what it takes to remove the threat of chaos and nothingness. That's what drives me. That's why I keep doing it.
What is wrong with annihilation?
Well,
How much time you
there's
got?
no justice in annihilation. There's no love in annihilation. There's no joy in annihilation. And so, although there is also no hate, and there's also no destruction or disorder, the good, no matter how much evil there is, always outweighs it.
Roll persuasion.
Cool. Good answer. That was fun.
Oh no.
Well, I don't have to persuade. I have to tell the truth. But
How about you roll insight? Huh?
4.
You remain engaged.
That was worse than my roll.
Learning so many things.
Machine. This planetar is got a sword in front of
That
you.
was me answering instead.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Run away!
That is your roguish ability.
It is.
Where do you go?
away. Yep. Right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start shooting him.
Go ahead.
Sharp shot.
Okay.
$17.
17 does not hit.
All right.
Darn.
Second shot. Sharp it. Crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
He's immune to radiant damage.
Darn.
Your attack does
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
I do normal.
Did not say that, but you now know that for next time.
Can
Well,
you
you can
smite
switch it
still?
I can still smite.
It would be radiant damage.
Oh.
My Eldritch Smite's not radiant. Technically.
Your attack does nothing.
Okay.
Darn.
Why is my mother calling me?
She loves
She
you.
loves you.
At 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
You should answer.
Yeah.
Be arbs.
Yeah.
I redeem it.
Tell Denise I said hello.
I redeem it.
It's force damage.
Force
Is the
when
smite.
you smite.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you smite it.
I'm not going to.
Now we know. Good job, Jake.
We both learned something this go around.
I guess it is because the Eldritch one would knock him prone,
Yes.
right? That's why it's force.
My other, all the other attacks were.
Radiant.
Radiant. Radiant. All right. Celine,
I would yell that out.
please do so.
My radiant damage did nothing.
Ooh, I didn't hear it.
You did not, yeah.
Neither did she.
Ray,
I'm gonna burn so many
Hasheen,
spells.
and Cacophony do not hear that.
Celine.
Celine's the only one I would have been
Celine
talking to.
and
there.
Manny do hear that.
Oh, the people that do radiant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
I don't. Yeah, I can't do
it is Celine's turn. She holds her action.
She wanted to redeem it.
She holds her action.
That is what
It
she
is
said.
now the enemy's turn.
Yeah, good turn.
Celine, you are up.
Hey, my mom just called and said that like we won. That's what she was telling me. We won.
Won the game. You won D&D.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, you won D&D.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Really?
It's my mom, you know, so that does mean it's true.
My
she's
mom
watching?
accidentally FaceTimed me the other day when I had a face mask on. And I was like, you know what, shit, Mom?
So what
what's up?"
actually
She's
just
like,
happened?
Sorry, that was an accident. And then we laughed, and that was it.
What actually just happened is she said, "Hey, our plans tomorrow got canceled, so maybe we could come help you build some furniture." And I was like, "Mom, it's 10 o'clock at night. Could this have been a text?" But then she goes, "Hello? Hello?" She must have hit mute or something, or didn't have her phone volume up, so I had to call her back.
Perfect.
That's my mom. All right.
I yelled out to you
Love her.
that radiant damage did nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a planetar, so. Did you describe
like,
it?
Duh, you idiot.
It's a planetar taken over by a shadow. But
I know,
okay,
I know.
Sure.
I'm joshing with you.
Who's John?
We did see the shadow in its eyes, and it's wearing a blindfold.
Yes.
It is
What color?
black.
Interesting. All right, can I don't think I've done this since. I would like to petition Azazel, who can speak now.
Is
Okay.
it Azazel though?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Or is it Aziel?
And-
Which one's better?
Yep.
And I will ask him, how do we save this lost one?
Roll religion.
Come on, crit! Come on, crit! No! I want to use my magical point. Boop, beep, boop.
Boop beep boop.
And how do we say it? Had a little bit of thing stuck in the throat. Totally understand. It happens. Kind of better. 15.
15.
Sure, I can add charisma to that.
You hear one word. You can You can use your charisma with instead of your intelligence on the religion.
So does that mean I just add my proficiency to that? So it'd be 18.
Yeah, more or less.
So 17.
17. You still hear one word.
Oh my goodness.
Cat scared you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Cat's
Oh, was the door left open? Came down? All right.
Whoopsies.
You hear,
But it's not Snuggles or
No.
Mittens.
that's Lauren's cat,
Oh.
Melky.
It actually would be funnier if we didn't know who's cat.
You hear,
Seen that one before.
He's a tick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't think it was for Melky Cabrera.
cleanse.
Okay. I'm gonna try something that probably won't work. But our dear friend Lester Restoration
Oh, I think I might have changed.
can end either one disease or one condition affecting it. Condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay.
I would like to see if I can end the blindness
Okay.
through this spell. So instead of disengaging, Celine reaches and tries to lay her hands on the blindfold.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Well, roll Arcana.
And I do so in a persuasive manner. I don't have any advantages, do I?
No.
That's okay. I don't need them because I believe in Omater.
Anthony has 1, Hasheen has 2.
Of
That's where
course.
we are.
They have them, sure. 16.
16 is not enough for you to effectuate
Darn.
this spell on this arcanely bound creature.
Okay.
Angel.
I'll shout out to Hasheen. It's bound arcanely.
Right, the planetar now goes.
Oh wait, I'm not done with my turn yet. That was an action.
That was your action, that's correct.
I don't know if I have any bonus actions actually. Sanctuary and Misty Step, but I can't do those because I cast Lester. Oh,
You
right.
cast Lester.
I am going to get smacked. Go ahead. Commence with the smackening.
Smacking.
Okay. The
You see Celine frown and go, this usually works.
you watch as the sword that he has, he kind of takes in both his hands and he plants it into the ground and puts his hands out to the sides and a wall of swords erupts in front of the mites of passion.
Great.
We're going
Desire?
to mites of desire. Is that what? Yes.
It's a cool band name.
Only to spell it
This is contiguous, even though the
MITES.
flames are there's a
I
gap
know.
between them.
So
But
fun.
here,
No, I'm saying it would only be.
okay. So this is a blade barrier.
Oh, that's painful.
Okay.
Right?
And it is completely blocking access to the mites. It is to the ceiling, and it is 5 feet thick, and it is whirling, slashing, razor-sharp blades that are preventing any access forward.
Can I counterspell that? Or attempt to?
You may attempt to. It is a spell.
Then I
Dual cast Wall of Swords here.
will.
I'm thinking level 9.
I will do that. And I am also, for like the first time ever, doing this from my ring. Because I stored counterspell in my ring
Okay.
ages ago.
Roll a d20 and then add your spell ability modifier to it.
So that's +5. It goes forth.
It goes forth.
It do.
Okay, the spell is expended
One might
from,
even say it goes forth even stronger.
from your ring. Would you roll?
1.
Okay, I need you roll a d20.
Yeah.
because you are on the Wild Magic Surge table.
Every time I try to be a little brave, I get immediately rebuked. Have you ever noticed that? What's that about?
It's Grace.
13.
13. All right. Well, you are in the nuisance category. Please roll the D100.
No, that's been real my whole life. Let's put that up here.
Here.
All right, guys, 98. 82.
82.
Give me something good, please.
Give me something good.
Anyone within 10 feet of you gets...
For the foreseeable future, anytime you make an ability check, roll a 1d4 and add the result.
Nice.
Oh,
You're blessed.
Cool.
oh, that's helpful.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
So you essentially have guidance.
Or that's it, guidance.
Yep.
Interesting. I kind of needed that, though, the last time, so this is good.
All right.
I think...
It lasts through the rest of this dungeon.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
Actually, yeah.
life is just a big dungeon. So as far as I'm concerned,
Hey,
I have it
lawyer.
forever.
All right. That is the Planetar's first,
Yeah.
and it then turns invisible.
Ooh.
But Cacophony can see.
But
If she
she's
gets
stuck.
in there,
She has to get
She gets
through.
in there.
Oh, crap.
All right. It is now Manny's turn.
I roll to attack it with disadvantage.
You do.
don't you serve Savras? The guy of seeing stuff.
17.
That misses.
Try again. Oh, yeah, misses. 24.
24. You are not within range to hit it.
Ah, darn.
You got a 10-foot reach too, so at least we know where he's not.
Yeah.
That's true.
1 square.
No, 2 squares
I
actually.
mean, you gotta assume he's not flying into his blade barriers too.
To be fair, though, he could
Yeah.
be flying.
Yeah.
Machines, but
Manny says, Marco. And he is in a zone of truth compelled to answer.
All right. Ray.
Why do I trust them?
Red Robin.
Well, I trust them because they've taught me everything I know. And I trust my friends because they've saved my life and that they're for the call that Anam has given me. And we're going to fight the storm. And so that's why I trust them. And my parents, I trust them because obviously they're my parents. And they taught me right from wrong and good from bad. And I trust them because I love them very, very much. And yeah. And Anam I trust because, well, he's Anam.
Who is Anam?
Anam is Anam. That's a silly question.
What is Anam?
Anam is the god of the storm giants. Well, sorry, all the giants, but we're the most coolest.
And she means the absolute truth.
Nothing you said you would have not said.
Yeah.
I
Outside
mean,
of
Ray
this
is
zone.
pretty truthful.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I was told the mouth said I had to show my strength. I can show my strength.
Show me.
Okay. Ray will smack the ground as hard as possible.
oh no.
Please roll an attack.
Celine's right in front of.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Crit. Just bombarded from nowhere.
22.
So
22.
it's like, don't worry, I dodged.
22 hits.
What, me?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
And you know what's stupid is that's one more than the shield I used, you jerk.
Ooh, that's gonna be high.
That's a concussion. You just like
17.
Tom and Jerry.
I wasn't raging, so.
Oh, good. Good.
17 points of damage. You hear a chuckle
It's only a fifth of my health. What do I
Did
care?
I feel like I hit something, or did
Oh
I?
yeah, you
do.
felt it.
as you
Oh.
you kind of stumble forward,
Whoa!
and
was that?
and you see
I was aiming
you
for the
see
ground.
Celine
Ow!
holding her back.
Ray, what was that for? They told me to show my strength.
So you hit me.
I was just hitting the ground. I'm so sorry.
You think my head looks like the ground?
Give me bigger problems. There's an invisible planetar.
What? I have a concussion now.
All right,
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Cacophony.
Totally fine.
What was the last question he asked you?
What?
I think I was answering a why. And I said that I've
Living's better than dying, basically.
and I've
Oh, yeah, all
suffered
the
a lot of
pain and
pain, and I'm not
perseverance.
done yet. Yeah.
How long will you press on?
As long as I can. I'm not going to give up.
Why?
Because I've been given a lot of responsibility, and I can't let anyone down.
Are you prepared to give up your fight for that responsibility?
Meaning lay down your life.
I mean, I guess it depends on the circumstances. That's a pretty vague question.
Are you prepared to die for your responsibility?
I think I am.
Roll persuasion.
+4.
The Raven Queen will do that to you.
You're +4.
I am. Yes.
Doesn't she have a 20 charisma?
15.
Nope.
15 is enough
Oh, good.
because the DC lowers
Okay.
with a fail.
Okay.
So you can't
Okay.
get.
Can't be stuck here forever.
Yes, that would be not fun.
Although
You step
Pretty safe
forward
on the
and you
planet.
see a giant angel behind Hashin.
As I'm saying, there's an invisible planetar. We don't know where he is. He could be anything. Whoa.
You feel up his abs, just to be sure.
All right.
My friend.
But that is your
Why hide
turn.
those?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Sadiq.
Do I see anything else?
You
That I
see
can see-
walls of blades twirling in front of
Okay.
6 beacons of, or mites of passion, or I forget what I
Desire.
called them.
Desire.
Mites of desire.
Cool, very nice.
But nothing invisible.
That
That
the
no one else
invisible
can
thing
see.
is the angel.
Oh, so he can't see that.
Correct. And you hear him yelling, "There's an
Okay.
invisible angel
Oh.
somewhere."
Be
Can I
anywhere.
yell? It's behind you.
Of course. Of course.
Do you feel behind?
good job, dude.
You realize that he's taller than you.
All right.
I think I just grabbed his
Anthony.
sword.
Turn your head and cough.
You use lesser restoration the way you've seen me go. Alright, fine.
Anthony.
Mm.
What was the last question I asked you?
Wait, you have to say it like, what was the last question I asked you?
Oh, about the thingy thing in Planetar, or the galaxy, and good and evil and justice and all those things.
Oh, do you serve
Yeah.
Maestra?
Which is
no,
a good,
I serve
which is a
myself.
good answer.
Right.
He
in the
continues.
universe.
Yep.
I'm hungry.
What
Go for like nachos.
are you prepared to
Right?
sacrifice?
There
You
it is.
whose soul cannot perish.
You who doesn't have a soul.
So this one.
No, nothing.
Well, honestly, the only thing that I haven't sacrificed is that. Everything disappears. All is vanity, honestly, because it's all gonna happen again. And the only thing that doesn't is me. I guess the divines. But
Then why try saving what is vain?
that's the conundrum, my friend. As I see if he wants a cigarette.
You sit down, crisscross applesauce, you're like having a theological conversation with an embodied voice.
That's actually how the
voice.
thinker pose
Yeah.
gets carved out.
The angels are in the thinker pose statue was.
I think about my soul and what's left of it. And I know that every other living person has one. And I know that I care about mine. At least in the moment. And that probably means everyone else also cares about theirs, whether they know it or not. So if I can help to at least give them an opportunity to find that good what I just discussed with you through that sacrifice of everything but ending, then that's what I'm going to keep doing.
So, souls are not vain?
I don't think so.
Roll
That's all I am.
Roll persuasion.
Come on!
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to learn more about it?
I mean, this is great role play.
Wait, doesn't he have an advantage? Didn't you say that he has an advantage?
He does have an advantage.
Oh,
Persuasion, 3.
Do you want to use your advantage?
That was fun.
Okay. All right.
that's the right thing.
Hashid.
Usually I'm not in fights anyway.
Yeah.
This is how I felt when I got paralyzed that one fight. Most peace I've ever had in my life.
So he's right behind me?
Yeah.
No left.
Yeah, I guess not.
I pull out a dagger and I slash.
A dagger. Nice.
You could use your physical arrows.
I don't know if he's right up on me or not.
It's true. That's
Don't-
why
I
you would
can't
you
really
would attack.
tell from
Either way,
where
you're
I am.
attacking at disadvantage.
Don't be kicking.
Oh, it's only revealed to you.
I just start like in the air or on the ground.
Hovering.
I was gonna say more like a hover. Definitely taller than you, though.
He's T-posing menacingly.
Arms wide open. All right, I turn around and I just kind of fire
Coming
where I
back.
think center mass would be.
Creed's never gonna
I would
come
go
back.
to. They are. They're coming
I
right now.
Are they really?
admittedly do
Scott
not
Stapp, he's back.
sharp shot on
I
this
could do a
one.
show.
Okay.
19.
19
Oh, the cat jump.
does not hit.
Oh no!
That is gonna
That's
just
a
start
problem we don't
pawing the
usually have.
figurines
Yeah.
Dude,
down.
Void Beast Genesis just appeared on the map. That's terrifying.
No, that was L'Oreal.
Oh, that's a good way of. Yeah, that's scary.
Real's quite
Um,
ginormous.
A massive, hairy, feline creature.
That takes amusement in suffering.
19 does not hit.
So primal awareness doesn't help me here, does it?
It does not.
Interesting. Just trying to see if I got anything else in here that helps me.
Don't Rangers have like a shore shot or something?
I don't know. I'm not high enough in it.
Well, if you're not moving this turn,
What do you think?
you could basically give yourself advantage, correct?
I'm not
Do
gonna
here.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't go
Just
for a
ask.
while.
I'm just gonna loose another
Yeah.
physical arrow.
Yes.
And damn. Oh no. It's a 19 again.
Misses again.
Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay, where do you go?
Back towards Manny.
I would say so.
Okay, you run towards
Yeah.
Manny.
I don't know where to go.
Stupid spell slots, man.
All right, Celine, you are up.
So I figured out last time that it was an arcane effect. So I would like to cast Dispel Magic,
Okay.
which has 120 feet range, and it just says choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range. So I
Okay.
don't believe I need to see.
Okay, you cast a spell magic. Do you need to see this creature?
Mm-mm. It just says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range, which is 120 feet.
Raw, I guess that's true.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
I read the small print.
what you pick an area.
I mean, I would flavor it as I already tried the first time.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana to see if you can sense the general.
Well, Bree said it was
Vicinity.
right behind.
She
Yeah.
did. So,
can I have advantage on that?
sure, roll with advantage.
Cool.
Ooh, do you get to add your blessed?
Yep. Arcana, 16 right now. 18.
Yeah, you think you got a pretty good idea. So go ahead and you
Arcana
cast
again.
a spell magic. At what level are you casting it?
I have to upcast it because I'm out of lower spell slots, so I have to cast it at 4th
so
level.
early in the dungeon. to
Fourth
be
level.
honest.
I know.
4th level is not high enough to dispel it.
So I gotta roll the DC.
Is that what it says?
The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. I have to make an ability check if it's a spell of 4th level or higher.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
It's like a counter spell kind of thing.
Okay, so roll your d20 plus your spell ability modifier, which shows +5.
I don't have any advantages.
You do not.
What's the DC? Can she hit it even? 10 plus your the spell at whatever spell level.
Well, she has to roll a d20 to see.
All right.
She can hit it hypothetically.
Oh, good.
Reassuring. Come on. What am I? Arcana? No, we used charisma last time. 15.
No, this is just your
Spellcasting
d20
ability.
plus your spell ability modifier.
Oh, that's right. 11 plus
11
less.
fails.
Well, hold
Less
on
does-
now, sir.
Does not apply to.
Oh no, the guidance you said.
Right, that applies to skill checks. This isn't a skill check.
Isn't this a skill check?
No.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. It does call it an ability check.
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
a skill check though.
In which
No,
case?
Even if you roll a 4, you still that is not enough.
In which case, because it's an ability check, I can do the reroll thing on this.
Okay.
For a point.
Go ahead.
Oh.
You may.
All right, come on. That's cocked. Okay, maybe. At an 18 currently. 21.
21 is not enough.
Beans. Wait.
Beans!
I'm trying to see if this is a thing I can do. No, I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry. Don't worry.
It's a level 12 spell.
No, it's okay. Sorry, hold on. I have so many things in here. No, I can't. Darn, it fails. All right.
So just so you get this as you connect, you get the sense that this is not a normal spell. This is essentially what you're fighting against is the possession of the void.
Oh yeah.
We kind of need cacophony on this. Alrighty. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Just pull the plug.
On what?
The turn.
I don't know if it's worth
Oh,
grabbing.
I thought you meant the angel. I'm like, what do you think I'm trying to do? Yeah, I'm done then.
That kid just have babies?
I don't believe so.
Okay, it is the enemy's
Who's this
turn.
big? Underneath.
I think it's a dude.
Really?
He is.
Right, grab it.
Yeah, if you
With the
can
name
get him
Melky?
back
Oh, he's
upstairs,
a
that would
fat.
be useful.
Yeah.
Okay, the Planetar.
Oh, jeez.
Go breathe, a cat wrangler.
Help!
Antilles.
Is invisible
really deserve the
and
title,
rushes
sir?
forward. And it doesn't actually do that. You don't know where he is still. Well, actually,
Bree does.
Bree does.
Bree does.
I don't. It's fine.
Bree, or Cacophony, you watch as the Planetar pushes his hand forth and opens his mouth. And as his mouth opens, a swarm of insects
Ew!
goes forth, and
gross.
it fills this area. And I need
Do you have-
each of you.
Is this counterspellable?
You have to see it.
Yeah,
You have to see counterspell.
That's true.
So you do not see it.
It's true.
It is a spell. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Honestly, that's okay. I didn't
We're
remember.
next to Manny.
Is this hitting me?
Add a +5.
It is not.
I'm staying in here. I'm just checking.
13.
That's a failure.
32.
I failed.
That is a success.
23.
That is a
I'm a
success.
+7 and I failed.
Okay.
Oh,
30.
that makes a really loud wind noise in the mic. That's why. Oh, good. Smart man.
So everyone who fails takes. I didn't prepare damage on this one. Sorry.
Sounds like a lot of dice. I might die.
Yeah, this is not a fun one.
It's
What,
a
really?
planetar.
Are you that far?
No, but things aren't
20.
looking good
If
right
you
now.
fail, you take 20 piercing damage,
Darn.
and if you succeeded, you take 10. As the insects just
It's not
begin
good.
to eat into your flesh.
What kind of
This-
insect?
All manner of insects.
Not like worms?
All kinds of.
Malaria infested mosquitoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Long-term damage.
a swarm
Locust.
that is in place. So
course it is.
as long as you remain in this place, it will continue to impact you.
Great.
Okay?
Took the gnats outside my apartment.
And it is now
Charges.
Manny's turn.
Obviously can only
Manny's
try
gonna
to
cast-
By the
Yeah,
way, he's no
destroy
longer invisible, having used that action to
You wanna
cast a
save it?
spell.
Understood.
the shadow.
He's gonna move out of the swarm
I
up
don't
to
want to
Okay.
reach him.
Save him? Yeah.
As you
Yeah.
begin your turn in the sphere, I need
5
another
charges,
con
not
save
4
from you.
Man.
You got it filled up.
Yep, you have them all.
14.
It's a failure. You take
Nope,
20.
Nope. Wait. Oh, sorry. Yep. It was 14.
Take 20 piercing damage once more.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for me.
Yeah, this is rough. We kind of got there. We were too good at answering.
All right. He's gonna take his 3 attacks.
Yes.
Come on. Just don't-
29,
Yep.
Hits.
Oh, do you see them?
24,
Yeah,
Hits.
he's
He's
visible
visible
now.
now because of his spell.
miss.
Okay.
I missed that.
Don't even
Nice.
roll the radiant damage. Just tell me the normal.
Okay. Perfect. Of course. It'll just be this.
Of course.
This is the first damage he will receive
Oh, that's bad.
after having been critted.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I should have used my smite.
Sorry.
19.
19 total. Very good.
Smite him.
No.
How dare.
All right.
Oh,
And are you staying put there? All right. It is now Ray's turn. I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh, again. Oof.
Yeah, you got to move through or out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
20,
Okay,
no,
you take-
30 something.
10
Are you raging? You're not, right?
No, but I have a plus 11.
Okay, but you take the full
10.
10 slashing damage.
I'm about
as-
to rage, but
Okay. Go into your rage as you rush forward.
I can finally see you! Well, actually, I was stuck for a while, so. But, anyways!
I hate this hallway.
All right.
Her inner monologue is an outer monologue.
It is. Reckless. Ooh. 15.
Misses.
Yep.
And 25.
Hits.
Hey, is the blade wall a concentration spell?
Is what?
The blade wall a concentration spell? Really? Huh. Mr. Gorbachev.
23 damage.
I mean, not for him.
it's made up anyway. Pretty dope.
23 total.
I can't believe I missed! I suck!
You didn't miss
Oh, I
that.
made it up for the second one.
Yeah, you didn't miss me.
You say compelled.
Okay, kill me.
Every thought that goes, attack me, not my friends.
He turns to you. Cacophony, you're up.
All right. I'm assuming everyone knows that there's something in the air that hit them, right? Like, do I
Everyone
need
can
to-
now
Visible
see
now.
him. He is visible.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
When he
okay.
I
casts
need
that
you to make a
insect spell.
Constitution
Got
save.
it. Okay, good.
And yes, you can see the bugs around you.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
18.
good.
18 succeeds. I presume you're moving out of the swarm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
And-
all bunched up.
There's nowhere else to
Nothing else
go.
we can do.
You may now take your action. You do
All right.
take 10 slashing damage
Just now.
just now. Yeah.
So I don't forget. Okay, so I would like to try
got a
and
plan.
purge the shadow out of this
Okay.
guy. So
How many charges are you
Out.
using?
that is a good question. All of them?
Yeah. Just for if
I would think
Don't go to
3 in
5.
case it misses, and then she has more.
that's
Okay.
Well, she has 5 now.
Yeah.
She's full.
3 charges.
3 charges. This would be a total of 200 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Make your attack with your religion in place.
Are you
So
pushing or
does-
sucking?
She said she's pushing.
Pushing.
Remember,
this
and
is-
you have
Oh,
a
which
plus
one's
1
50?
on
This
your
is now
religion.
plus
Oh, that's
too.
11.
right.
Now plus 11.
Oh, good.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yep.
That is good.
Should have used 12.
29.
Yeah?
29.
That's a tough one.
Please describe the purge.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He has, because he was hit by Manny, he had 198.
Hey!
Nice.
Good
Go, Manny.
job.
We did that guesstimation pretty good. Okay,
Calculated.
so I'm gonna throw out my bone arm, which feels a little weird, so it's a little like throw it a little harder because I'm not used to it.
So much lighter.
And I'm going to. This one has. There's a lot more power, so I'm gonna like brace myself, like hunker down a little bit, and just. I'm right
So
up on him too.
she kind of sets herself and throws the arm forward, thrusting the power of the Raven Queen out towards the corrupted angel. It hits the angel with a force, and the angel, or the
Planetar.
the force within the angel, seeks to resist and hold on to its celestial host, but it is struck aside. The face kind of going back, and when it returns, it lands on the ground and kind of on its knees, and it lifts its face to you. The band is still in place, and the mouth is still scarred, but it has the sword as it stands up, and it turns it over and sheathes it.
Oh, cool.
And that's where we will pick up our session.
Great job.
Next
Nice,
week.
nice
Good
work.
job. Good job.
Nice work.
Steve,
This
you're
mode
still-
is the coolest
you're
thing I've
still
ever seen.
Stuck telling your life story.
I wonder if the thing that's talking to me has any pearls.
I don't know. Find out. Pearls of wisdom?
No,
or?
inside claims.
Oh.
Steve, you are. Anthony is released and moves through.
Thanks, friend.
You actually won a war of attrition. You were so annoying. You can get the.
And then you come in, you're like, oh, who's this guy?
Yeah, what's
So the insect swarm, which was, as I said, all manner. Zan's asking what kind of insects. Really big mosquitoes, mostly.
I hate them.
Lots of
Bald-faced hornets.
lots of
Louisiana
gnats.
skeeters.
Lots of
Bald-faced
gnats.
I think he loves
Several,
this personally.
several different forms of bee, wasp.
And butterflies.
No, what are those? The murder hornets?
Yeah.
Oh, remember
those
that?
massive ones.
Ugh.
It was nasty. That is dropped. However,
Blade wall's still there.
the blade walls are still in place, and as I said, we will pick things up there next session. Thank you all for sticking with us. We appreciate you very much, and we hope that you will join us here next Tuesday night when we pick up our session as we continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.
So we didn't get to absorb that one, right?
Did not.
No, I don't.